a warning, you better avoid. Poets are paranoid, DJs destroy. Guess I came back.
Trying to come up off my thing, and I never do that shit to you cause it's like, yeah, dude, you just got locked up, man, free boy out of the chain, and I love that nigga, that day he'll catch me right. Nigga, bitch, cheating on you, talk about bitch, better not do that shit, I'm gonna lose my shit, my nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit, he gon' shoot that bitch, big ass FM, but it's there, go through the run that shit, got a lot of shit, I've been through but it's like 10 times, I don't do all that shit, and it's crazy how nigga came up cause I called it. Big lock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I caught it. Remember when...
Fucking unacceptable, man. Unfreaking acceptable, man. I have sat there and vouched for John Morant as a top 5 point guard in the motherfucking league, right? I have sat there and gave John Morant his praises. But this man, John Morant, has been terrible. Been terrible this postseason, man. This nigga single-handedly cost the Memphis Grizzlies this goddamn game tonight, bro. John Morant choked in the fourth quarter, nigga. He choked in the fourth quarter. Did not play well whatsoever tonight, nigga. And this nigga gonna sit there and tell the people that he's fine in the goddamn West? He gonna sit there and tell niggas that the Memphis Grizzlies don't fear nobody in the goddamn West, nigga? Not only John Morant has been terrible this series, he's been terrible defensively. He's got one of the worst body controls in the body control when he's driving up to the goddamn rack in the fucking league, right? But his momentum game missing layups caused the Memphis Grizzlies to make a sustainable run in the fourth quarter. Right? The Los Angeles Lakers, ladies and gentlemen, had one of the worst performances they had in this series offensively. They couldn't get into their offensive stats, right? You forced them to some missed shots. You got some key rebounds. You played LeBron James and Anthony Davis very inefficient this game as well, right? Desmond Bane carrying the heavy scoring load offensively, right? They needed a nigga in John Morant, the so-called Grizzlies' best player out there tonight, and he fucking failed. He failed. Y'all niggas want to sit there and tell me, oh, it's a parade inside my city, yeah? Nigga, you're one game away from getting fucking eliminated, nigga. It's fucking embarrassing. Embarrassing that the Memphis Grizzlies can't even win a game with John Morant on the goddamn court. John Morant sat out in game 2. They did their job. Nobody was expecting the Memphis Grizzlies to win that game too. But they outperformed the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense got even better when John Morant is not on the goddamn court. And they closed it out. This series is over. I thought the Memphis Grizzlies had enough against the Los Angeles Lakers defensively. I thought John Morant was a matchup problem in this series for the Los Angeles Lakers because they don't have no great point of attack defenders, right? And I was totally mistaken. Injured or not, John Morant dropped 20 straight points in the goddamn fourth quarter, so I don't give a fuck about that injury shit. Tree Streets, you check your bitch ass in, nigga, because I want to hear for this motherfucker. You sat there on Twitter talking about, yeah, this is a narrative that the Grizzlies are better without Ja. Check in, nigga, because I'm starting to believe that shit. I'm starting to believe that shit, man. This motherfucker, John Morant, let the whole fucking team down. They didn't start the goddamn overtime. John Morant go get the rebound. He swapped the ball, and he turns it over and allow Anthony Davis to get an easy bucket under the rim. This right here is sad. This is sad right now. Shout out to LeBron James. LeBron James had a terrible game. If you look at his official stats, it was terrible. Had some bad jacking the threes. He was terrible defensively, but when it matters the most, he did get you 20 rebounds. He did hit the game tying goddamn shot as well. And then in the fourth quarter, he had the and one on Dylan Brooks, who played LeBron James. Like, I don't know why he played him, but listen, like I said bro, when you dive deep in the water, when you break this down, the shit is over. The Memphis Grizzlies does not have enough offensively, even when the Memphis Grizzlies had the lead early in the first half as well, right? The adjustment that they made, they was attacking the rim more. But when you attack the rim, when you got John Morant doing dumb shit and missing and just not actually making it simple, just doing all this acrobat shit, right? It just, at the end of the day, offensively, they don't have enough. Luke Kennard is, man, what does he do? What does Luke Kennard do if he's not scoring? He is terrible. He does not give you enough offensively. Dylan Brooks is just a decoy out there. He was 1 for 7 from the field, 1 for 7 from the 3-point line, 14%. Didn't give you enough offensively. Desmond Bane did everything he can, 36 points, no consistent help. John Morant, terrible, 16% from the 3-point line, jacking up 6 threes, turned over the goddamn ball 4 times as well. Played terrible, embarrassment performance by John Morant. The Lakers overall, Darvin Ham is the reason why I do not believe in Los Angeles Lakers. Number 2, D'Lo played great, especially late in that fourth quarter, hitting big shots, spacing the floor out as well. I feel like D'Lo was, if it wasn't for D'Lo scoring those buckets, I believe D'Lo hit about 2-3 threes in the goddamn fourth quarter as well. If it wasn't for his output as well, I believe that the Lakers will lose this game. But overall, just you had some great production from D'Lo, which that was shocking me as well. Austin Reeves was doing his thing as well. Vanderbilt had 10 points in the first quarter, so he was doing a great job of getting to the rim and also just getting putbacks as well. But other than that, bro, I feel like Anthony Davis, he was terrible in this game, but defensively he was still there. Got some blocks, 4 blocks, 11 rebounds. LeBron James shot 7 threes, jacked up a late 3, especially in the overtime. LeBron James is not the same basketball player. That's why the reason why the Lakers have been so good this series, because you have been getting consistent production with your role players. The role players at time, like role players, this game carried the starters tonight. Reeves and Russell, without their production, I believe the Lakers will lose this game, especially when you had bad offense production for the Los Angeles Lakers. Offensively, the Lakers not really that great. They struggle to get into their sets as well. Anthony Davis, he does not know how to establish position in the post, right? And then when you play in lineups with Vanderbilt and guys can roam off, so it makes the Lakers very, very easy to guard, especially when your offense is more predicated on LeBron James and Anthony Davis getting to the rim as well. Not only that, Darvin Ham rotations was terrible. You don't put in these small ball lineups where you put in Troy Brown Jr., Dennis Schroeder, and Austin Reeves, and then you play LeBron James at the 5. That's just not a good lineup. That's not a good, productive, cohesive lineup. You got to put in some bigs. You don't play 3-guard lineups. Darvin Ham can coach you out of series. That's why I do not trust him. That's why the Lakers will get put out in 5 or 6 games against the Golden State Warriors. So congratulations, they beat up the frauds in the Western Conference. Ja Morant was terrible tonight. Like I said there, I'm pissed the fuck off. I don't have nothing to say, bro. I'm just very, very pissed the fuck off. Ja Morant didn't do nothing, bro. He didn't do nothing, bro. He cost the Memphis Grizzlies tonight. Missed free throw. If the Memphis Grizzlies would have hit that goddamn free throw, the Lakers would need a 3. They would need a 3. They would need a 3 to goddamn tie the game. And Ja Morant missed a free throw. He missed that goddamn rebound that he did knock the ball out of I believe it was Anthony Davis' hand. And he missed the rebound to get in the ball, which allowed the Lakers to score as well. Man, Ja Morant played like shit, bro. And the Memphis Grizzlies right now, Ja Morant is on fraud alert, and the Memphis Grizzlies are freaking frauds. They need to rebuild. They need to get rid of goddamn Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks is fucking terrible offensively. They need some more scores because they don't got it. They half-court offense is shit. It's shit. Like people sitting there saying, yeah, Mookie, it'd be a different series if they had Steven Adams and Tim. They don't move the needle offensively. They don't have no shooters. Luke Kennard disappears when the moments. He's like the Memphis Grizzlies Joe Harris as well. This pissed me the fuck off, man. God damn, nigga. I'm not giving Bron his props, nigga. What the props do you need to get? He showed up late in the fourth quarter, right? In overtime. Cool. But LeBron James was mid throughout the whole game, nigga, offensively and defensively as well. So stop it, nigga. God damn, man. Let me drop this fucking late, man. I'm fucking pissed off. T Streets, take your bitch ass in, nigga. Don't duck, bitch. Fuck, nigga. Stay fucking ducking this shit, man. Damn, man. I'm pissed the fuck off, man. Fuck, bro. Y'all gonna play like this? Y'all gonna play like this offensively, bro? This was just terrible. Terrible, man. Go ahead, bro.
Mookie, I'm gonna start a life like this, bro. In the words of one of the top 5 defenders of all times, bro, Boardman gets paid, bro. Boardman gets paid.
Man, come on, man.
He had 20 of them things. You feel me? Taking offensive charges straight to the dome, out of control. Ja Morant karate kicking through the air.
Thanks to the Reds.
At 38, he taking them offensive charges. He's contesting every ball at the rim except for that last one. When him and Rui got confused and he was like, "Ooh, I thought you were going to step in front of him."
That was a blocking foul.
Bro, pipe down, bro. Bro, let him talk, bro. I gotta cut you off, bro.
Because I ain't said one lie yet, but niggas is just ready to hate. I was very thoroughly impressed with the defensive effort. Everybody before this series started, when the Lakers made those trades, all I heard on everybody's channel was Bron ain't gonna lose. He ain't gonna play off ball. He ain't gonna let nobody else run the offense. He don't know how to mesh with the team.
LeBron James at times was playing that illustrated style of basketball, which it stopped the Lakers.
It's not about one or two possessions. It's about
he did jack up 7 fucking threes.
Right. It's not about those one or two threes that he's jacked. It's about the overall game, and it's about effort. Because everybody want to talk about.
This don't have nothing to do with LeBron. Like, can you talk about the Lakers instead of talking about one player?
Bro, let him go, bro.
Okay, talking about the Lakers won this game, and who's the best player on the floor for the Lakers?
It was D'Lo. Without D'Lo's production, Fountain. You're not being real. Without D'Lo's production, hold on, Fountain.
Nobody's saying that we didn't need D'Lo's production.
Hold on. If D'Lo does not hit those 2 threes, you lose the fourth quarter, bro. Your offense struggle to score.
Listen, bro. If D'Lo, listen.
Hold on.
Hold on. I hear what you're saying, Mook.
Hold on. Hear me out. Hold on. I'm not done yet.
Go ahead.
Who stopped that offensive drop when y'all couldn't score? When LeBron James was staying stationary, when Anthony Davis didn't have nothing going offensively.
See, this is what you want to do,
Who broke the ice?
This is what you want to do. You want to get this into Lakers versus the Lakers.
Let me talk. Who broke the ice offensively to give the Lakers a lead multiple times? It was D'Angelo Russell. Without him, you don't win this goddamn game, nigga.
Okay, now check this out.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Let me talk. Have some patience, self-control, bro. It's the number one rule of social skills, motherfucker. Now, what I'm saying is this. LeBron James and Anthony Davis was mid throughout the whole entire game. Let's be real. They was mid, right? Defensively, they was not there. Offensively, jacking up too many shots. LeBron James' his first step is not there, so he don't know how to manipulate the defense no more because he just all this shit that made him so great deteriorated, right? Y'all struggle getting to your sets. Anthony Davis did not dominate as well, but y'all defense stayed apart. Anthony Davis' rim protection was so valuable to his team, even when he was struggling. So not only that, right? When D'Lo scored those buckets and took the pressure, when Off the Reeves was giving you 22 points, when everybody else was chipping in offensively, without those guys, you don't win the game. It's not about LeBron James. Oh, hold on. I want to hear. I want you to respond, and I want to smoke with this motherfucker T Streets. Go ahead.
You want to smoke with me? What you
got
to smoke with me for, nigga?
Yes, I want to smoke with you.
All right, so Mook, check this out. I hear everything you just said. Nobody's taking away from the fact that those players played good. I'm not saying that they didn't, But on that same note that you just said about D'Lo, nigga, we was up 15 with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. He took 2 bad take fouls, gave up an and one, and missed 2 wide open threes.
What about when LeBron James?
No.
What about LeBron?
Let me finish. I didn't cut you off. Please don't cut me off. I'm just saying the same way you just said that D'Lo did good. I'm arguing that we didn't even have to get to that point because we could have been up 15 because he played so bad at the last 3 minutes
Up
for the first
15,
quarter.
bro. You was down for most of the part of the goddamn game. What are you talking about?
That's not true.
What are you talking about?
Y'all was down. Y'all was down for most of the part of the goddamn game.
No, it was up in the second quarter.
We was up.
No, I'm talking about in the second half. In the second half.
I'm talking about the fact that you just said that D'Lo did some good stuff in the second half, and I agree.
In the fourth quarter when it matters the most.
Yeah, yes, true. But what I'm saying is he did so much bad stuff in that second quarter.
Okay, what about when LeBron? Hold on. What about when? Hold on. So you want to fall on D'Lo's bad stuff? What about when LeBron James jacking up? Hold on. What about when LeBron James jack up 7 threes? What about when LeBron James isolate? Hold on. What about when LeBron James isolate? Hold on.
I'm just pointing out the
No.
fact.
Because you got to keep it both ways. So you can't just sit there and point out one fault and we give the other person credit because I don't sit there and dick ride and nut hug other goddamn players. I give everybody credit. Basketball is a team sport. Let's talk about when LeBron James was missing assignments defensively, missing rotations, getting beat off back cuts, also jacking up 7 goddamn threes as well. What about that shit? What about him missing easy bunnies at the goddamn rim and shit? Now I would credit LeBron James. He did have 20 points and he had 20 rebounds.
LeBron James was the best player on the court tonight for the Lakers.
No, he was not. He was not. He was not. He was fucking not. That nigga hit one layup.
What about the clutch? What about
that nigga hit one clutch layup and he's the best player on the floor.
Nigga hit 2, not one nigga. He hit 2.
So we
that shit up. He hit 2.
So tell me why D'Lo scored more 4-pointer points than this nigga. D'Lo scored more 4 points than this
overtime, bro.
He scored.
Where D'Lo in
He got
overtime?
fouled out. He scored more 4 points. Hold on. D'Lo scored more 4 quarter points than goddamn LeBron James. Nigga hit 3 straight threes, motherfucker. What are we talking about here, bro? Let's not do this shit, man.
Facts.
Get out of here, man.
We're talking about the clutch. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about the biggest moments, right? We're talking about the threes.
That was the biggest moment.
Biggest moments and LeBron James. Biggest moments.
He's been straight.
Hey, what about
LeBron
James? Hey, this nigga wants to talk about what about the charge?
Oh, let's be real. Let's be real. Hold on. Let's be real, bro. Defensively, LeBron James have been mid. He's lost his quickness as his first step, so you don't know how to manipulate defense as well. Not only that, his shot has been off. Not only that, he's been inefficient for the goddamn field as well. Not only that, let's talk about how the role players have been stepping up. You got a Rui Hachimura who's averaging goddamn close to 19 points in the series. You got Austin Reeves who's doing a great job of averaging 16 points in this series. So even when the Lakers even when the stars are struggling, the role players did a great job in picking up their production as well, bro. This is an overall team win. This is not let's suck up LeBron James. Let's get on our knees and let's praise LeBron James. No, this is about when you have D'Lo who hit 3 straight threes. When you got had Austin Reeves who hit a good bucket as well, hit a transition 3 as well. You got all these other guys that was producing as well, bro. So what are y'all talking about?
Hold on. Hey, who was the best player on the court today? What? Who was the best player on the court, nigga?
It was no best player on the court. There was
no best player. Look at this dumbass nigga with the dumb shit, bro. And you exposing yourself.
Get that nigga dick out your mouth, nigga.
Weird ass.
That's a fucking fanboy.
This man said there was no best player on
Hold on.
Look at your chat, bro. Everybody's saying
you're a fanboy.
People that love you.
Nah. You're a Kawhi fanboy, nigga. Stop the cap.
You're a fanboy. You just come here, just give jack off to one guy.
Nah, I actually break the game down. Like you. Talking about
why is LeBron not allowed to have teammates step up, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody's not saying. Hold on.
Bro, nobody saying he plays great.
Hold on. Nobody's not saying LeBron James not allowed to have guys step up. I have a problem when you just come over there and just give this man all the fucking credit. That's fan.
You ain't even let me get past the first nigga. I was
down on how. Hold on. You gotta break. Hold on. Fountain. Pipe down, Ricky. Now, what I'm saying is this, bro. You gotta break this shit down. You can't just sit there coming here and sit there and say, "Oh, the best player in the game was LeBron James, and he did everything he did. He was our best player on the floor." Bro, D'Lo, big 3 straight threes was very, very important. Anthony Davis, 4 blocks. Anthony Davis rim protecting his defense was so valuable to his team. When Anthony Davis is not on the court and Darvin Ham is one of these 3-guard lineups, the Lakers are getting outscored. They're getting feasted on the goddamn paint. When they have Anthony Davis on the floor, that is your rim protector, that is your center, and that's your best defender. So he's so much valuable to this team because if you know why, if you take Anthony Davis off the team, your team fucking lose, bro.
Hold on.
I do this shit, bro.
Hold on, Mookie. You making a strong man. Hold on. Nobody said. Hold on. Nobody said LeBron did it all by himself, bro.
That's what Fountain came in and do that shit.
No, he didn't.
Fountain came in and said,
no, he didn't.
Man, stop it, bro.
You're trying to make a strong man, bro. You're trying to say, well, LeBron did everything. Nobody said he had a weak game or he played so great. He put the team on his back. Everyone said, look, D'Lo stepped up, the role player stepped up, and LeBron closed the game in overtime, hit the game time shot to force OT.
Hold on. And that's what I said. Hold on. That's what I said. Hold on. I said there, said LeBron James. And if y'all take a listen at my opening monologue, I've sat there and said that LeBron James late down the fourth quarter overtime was great. But I sat there and said, up until that point, he was mid throughout the entire game. He was. Right, that missed three late in the goddamn. That missed three. That missed. Hold on, bro. Stop over talking me, bro. Stop over talking me, bro. Have some self control. So you lack social skills. What I'm saying is this, bro. I've sat there and said up until that part, LeBron James were mid, bro. He was mid. He did not play great. He
wasn't mid though.
But Mookie, you said hold on. You said
he wasn't mid though.
You said D'Lo. You said D'Lo was the best player on the floor, bro.
I've sat there and said, look, I'm not saying he's the best player on the floor. I'm sitting there and said, without D'Angelo Russell contributions in the fourth quarter, the Lakers lose. They lose. Hold on. If you look at their offense, the Lakers struggled. They struggled to score. Nobody couldn't score. LeBron couldn't score. They kicked it out to Austin Reeves.
So when
Austin Reeves
was
was
up 15 and
Rui Hachimura missed the three. Anthony Davis, he had a jump shot from the mid-range, but other than that, the offense was stagnant. D'Lo hitting those big threes as well. I think he hit 3 straight threes in the fourth quarter. That actually gave the Lakers a 2-point lead, which forced the Memphis Grizzlies to score out the half court, which was so valuable because you got a John Morant who was doing dumb shit, right? Playing goddamn, I don't know what he was doing, driving to the goddamn rack as well, right? So like I sat there and said, give a shout out to D'Lo. Listen, like I sat there and said, the Lakers are forcing to play a team that sucks in the half court, and you got a fucking star in John Morant who plays dumb basketball, bro. Hey,
let me say this. Right?
No, it's not your turn. It's not your turn.
Oh yeah. You definitely don't want me to get my.
It's not your turn. It's not your turn. You do this. Hey, Average Joe, what you got? Where's T Streets at?
He left.
That nigga got work. Hey, the way I see it, I can't. Come on, Mookie. He did what he was supposed to do in overtime. 20 rebounds, like 20-27. D'Lo was actually a -16 from the game. Like,
since y'all love plus minus so much.
Like you're not factoring that in.
What
so
I'm saying, like, come on,
man.
LeBron played it. He gave the lead away. He literally did. He had like 2 bad.
Hey, hold on. So since you love the plus minus so great, right? Would you say Dennis Schroeder had a better game than LeBron? Because D'Lo had Dennis Schroeder had a plus minus of a 24, and LeBron.
Y'all use plus minus, Mookie.
No. I mean,
no. I'm just saying, like,
everything. But when you just
love
player,
you just pull up plus minus. You know, D'Lo.
I did, but I didn't say
Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder had a hold on. Dennis Schroeder had a plus. Hold on. Dennis Schroeder had a plus minus of a 24, and LeBron James had an 8. But nobody would say Dennis Schroeder.
Look how many minutes. Look how many minutes
won this game without LeBron.
LeBron wasn't on the court. The more minutes that counts.
Would you say LeBron James played more minutes than D'Angelo Russell? So that's why D'Angelo Russell plus minus was worse.
But he's a minus though. That's the difference.
Yeah, because he's playing in lineups that was not really good. He was mostly in that small ball lineup that Lakers played.
No, it's because there was moments in the game where they forfeited the lead. Like, so he came back in the game when the lead was happening, and he gave it up. That's what
in the second we had a 15-point lead with 3 minutes left.
So it was all D'Lo.
He committed 2
D'Lo.
No, but he
was so
that what are you saying?
He gave up a transition foul, 2 and 1s. He had 2 missed wide open threes that he was wide open.
I was watching this in the back room. I was talking crazy about D'Lo, and then he started hitting them threes, so it saved him. But up until hitting those threes, he was having an awful game. D'Lo was having an awful game until he started hitting those threes.
I didn't understand why Darvin didn't play Schroeder more.
And if you know the game, those wide open threes are created by LeBron's gravity. That's how he got wide open. They collapsed in the paint. That's why, Mookie.
Man,
so you got to have context for your threes,
Hey,
Mookie. Understand the game, bro. Don't play. Don't play. Give it up for great.
You know I'm not a Bron guy, but he was our best player tonight. Like he came through, especially in overtime. He did. Hey, in overtime, you know how we thought he was gonna settle for them threes. He took it to the hoop. He was finishing over Jaren Jackson.
Nah, but Mookie gonna call out the 1-3 where he settled for at the end of the fourth quarter that he got the rebound for, and he still got
that was a terrible three.
Look what he did afterwards. He got the rebound and got the possession back. You don't give him no credit for that.
Hold on. LeBron took
but hold on. Why is this nigga talking about LeBron gravity when we seen like if you actually watch the game, Austin Reeves hit Dylan Brooks with a jab step, and Jaren Jackson came over to overhelp and left D'Lo wide open to hit a three. That's not LeBron James gravity. This stupid fanboy bitch in young Africa can't stand this motherfucker. It's the same motherfucker that sat there and was crying his ass off because nobody put LeBron James in elite playoff performance. I've seen D'Lo in the fourth quarter where it was 97-93, 4 minutes ago in the fourth quarter. If he does not hit that three where the Lakers are struggling to score, the Grizzlies are taking a double-digit lead. And what we've seen, D'Lo between the back, D'Lo between the back, between the legs, step back, hitting the three on Jaren Jackson Jr. Cash.
I got a
right?
question for you,
That's
though,
another
man.
three.
What
What about the other three that he hit? Now the other three that he hit, let me see the other three that he hit. I gotta do this. Oh, that was Jaren Jackson. Okay. Other thing he hit, it was a pin down and he shot a three. So it's not off of LeBron James gravity. This dude is lying, bro.
But you're not bringing up D'Lo like the second quarter. You're not bringing up
D'Lo.
D'Lo.
I got a honest question for you, Mookie.
Yeah, because we got to move on to other people.
This is a real question, though. Before you move on, I got a question. If Kawhi Leonard had a game 20, 22, and 7, and then scored the last clutch buckets to win the game, and other Clippers did their job, would you come in and have any bad to say about Kawhi? Just honestly.
No, you know.
Hold on. If he was mid throughout the first three quarters,
No. I just gave you a stat line. If you had the same,
I just don't care about stats. I just watch the game.
Well, if he had the same exact game, you would have said the same exact game.
If Kawhi Leonard struggled,
you wouldn't have called out his defense. Hold on. Let me
talk. You can't overtalk me. You can't ask me a question. Let me talk.
Go ahead.
If Kawhi Leonard was mid throughout the first three quarters, right, and he scored a clutch bucket, right, I won't sit there and overpraise it. That's the whole breakdown of the game.
He didn't just score a clutch bucket. Mookie had 20 rebounds, 2 offensive charges, 3-4 blocks.
Yeah, but rebounds. Hold on. Rebounds. No. Rebound. Hold on. You're not hearing what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that even if he gave you 20 rebounds and if he gave you 20 points, right, and he scored a clutch bucket, right, if he was mid throughout the entire first three quarters and offensively he just didn't have it going, right, I would have came in. And you got great production off of Norman Powell, Nick Batum, and say if Russ played great. I would have came in and gave those role players the high praise before I do Kawhi.
Right, but it don't
even when Kawhi went nuclear in game 1 against the Suns, I came in, I gave Russ credit because without Russell Westbrook rebounds and without Russell Westbrook getting second chance points, we would have lost their goddamn game in game 1.
Now,
that's how you break the game down.
Right. Listen, I give you that. Let me hold on. Let me ask, I'm being calm and I'm asking questions and I'm talking to you normal. But what I'm saying is I give you that and I understand that. But what I'm saying is soon as I came in and had what I had to say about LeBron, I never get to the point of anything else because soon as somebody gets LeBron,
you mentioned LeBron first.
Exactly, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. He's
saying, like usually when you break down, like this is why I can tell you're not KJ. Hold on. This is what I know. People like fanboys.
That point because y'all always getting in saying we fanboy, and I can't ever get to the next players. I like LeBron, bro. I thought he had a great game, so I'm gonna come in and praise what I saw.
No, hold on. Can we be honest too? The Lakers, because I'm a Laker fan, we played an awful game. If you look collectively as a team, we should not have won that game. We actually stole that game.
Wow.
No. Collectively, we did not play well. Collectively as a team, we stole that game. We should not have won that game. Anthony Davis did not have a great game.
Hey, Mariah, man, what you got on John Morant? I'm very, very disappointed in John Morant tonight. Very, very upset. He did not play no winning style of basketball. In the paint, he was terrible. Took bad shots, turned over the ball, missed free throws. Defensively, he's a negative. The narrative about the Grizzlies being better without Ja, it's actually
No,
very, very valid, bro.
Explain this to
no, it's
Mariah.
not. No, it's not. No, it's not. We're not. Okay, my thing is, if you want to say, I think that the Grizzlies, yes, the offense runs smoother without Ja on the court. Yes, the defense runs smoother without Ja on the court. But at the end of the day, Memphis is a contending team because Ja Morant is on it. That's just what it is. I don't like this narrative when people flat out say the Grizzlies are a better team without Ja, because there's gotta be added context to what you're like when you say that. You can't just say that, because at the end of the day, like I said, they're not a contending team without Ja Morant on that court. Like at the end of that's why I don't like when people say that. Like if I hear somebody say, like I said, the offense runs smoother, the defense is smoother, I'm like, okay, that's Gucci. But like we could say this about a lot of other players in the league. Like with Russell Westbrook, when Russell Westbrook played for the Lakers, everything was just dysfunctional. It didn't look right. But if you take Russell Westbrook off the team, the offense ran smoother. The defense was better. Like but at the end of the day, like Russell Westbrook is still a star, and Russell Westbrook on a team, they are contending depending on who he has as his role players. But like that's why I don't like when people say that.
Hey, respectfully, are you contending? You guys just make the playoffs. You're not a real contender.
They see y'all smash the light, but we got over 240 people smash like.
Grizzlies not a contender.
They're a contender, or are they?
Even with Ja Morant,
they're not a real
I
contender.
think they are. I think that they are a contending team, but that's just me.
Really?
No, they not.
They just team in the playoffs.
I think each year the Grizzlies have gradually gotten better. Obviously, this year due to health, that really knocked us.
First round last year, though.
But if that's what you say, if that's what you say he is, right?
I said they should.
Tell me why Ja Morant couldn't get one game this series, bro. They owe what Ja Morant plays, bro.
Okay, so I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm just saying, like, they couldn't get one game, bro. One game. And then when Ja Morant is not playing, they actually play great offensively and defensively, bro.
Okay, so game one, Ja Morant, we were up. I think we were up, or we were. It was one of those. Okay, Ja Morant got hurt, and obviously during that, when Ja Morant got hurt, the Grizzlies, it was very obvious that they needed a closer at that time. I think if Ja Morant plays game one, Memphis comes out with that W. Next game, the role players stepped up, did what they had to do, and took game two. Not surprised. I expected them to take game two anyway. Because I think Memphis is able to hold it down without Ja on the court, and that's what they did in game two. Game three, Ja Morant goes off, and the other players just don't step up. What else are you supposed to? What else is Ja supposed to do? Ja Morant had like 40-something points that game. Ja Morant was doing what Ja Morant does.
Sounds like you don't know how to utilize his players.
What about
Again tonight, the only other role player but the only other player on the court that stepped up big was Desmond Bain. And Roddy Reed came off the bench.
He's the star, though. He's the star.
Where's Ja Morant when you needed him the most? That's the thing.
Ja Morant, first of all, Ja Morant came into this game with a hurt hand, was playing through the pain, and on top of that, he got hurt twice in the game, if I'm not mistaken. Mariah, that's the same. But his hand was hurt when he scored 40. So what's the excuse tonight? But he didn't get hurt again. He didn't get re-hurted in the game he scored 40.
He's just a fraud, man. You making excuses for that fraud.
I'm not making excuses if it is what it is.
You're a fraud, man. It is.
Hold on, respectfully. Hold on.
Fraud, you win.
I don't think he's a
respectfully. Are you a Ja Morant fan or a Grizzlies fan? Or you both?
I'm a Memphis fan. Well, both technically. Both.
But where are them niggas that had Grizzly that said?
Where Herm
Hold on. Because I remember after that playing game, everyone said, "Oh, the Grizzlies gonna kill the Lakers because the Grizzlies would have smoked the Timberwolves by 25 points without Gobert and Jaden McDaniels. Now they know where to be found, bro."
They still here.
It's sad, bro. I'm very upset.
No, they know where to be found. They not on this.
No, we here.
Oh man, the Grizzlies, bro. The Grizzlies.
No, not you.
I'll never root for them again, bro. I thought Luke Kennard. They don't have no 3-point shooting.
No, somebody missing, bro. I don't know who
they have.
Is,
it's Chief Streets and Herm. They have no 3-point shooting.
Something with a C. I don't know.
Chrome.
There was hype when Xavier Tillman had
I
that.
don't know.
Yeah, we know you mad.
Fake game too.
Okay, we know you mad. We know you mad. We know you mad, man. It's okay.
I told you about.
Man,
Hey,
y'all's a
look,
second
hold on.
round exit, bro. We not worried about y'all.
Wait, hold on.
Young
They're second round
Africa,
exit.
you
but
after
had to
you
lose to
like
the
you
Grizzlies.
Y'all gonna lose. Y'all gonna lose the Golden State.
What up, Mookie? What up?
Bro, you sat there and lied talking about LeBron's gravity fed D'Lo's those 3 straight clutch back
He
buckets
did.
in the fourth quarter. No, he did not. No, he did not. Because if you actually watch the fourth quarter, which I'm going to show your dumb ass,
Definitely watch the fourth quarter.
You don't watch the games.
I definitely
right?
watched the fourth quarter.
Let me show your ass right quick.
Oh, okay.
Right? Where's LeBron James on this play? It seemed like LeBron James standing in the corner. Is that
why?
Where's his gravity?
Okay, that's not one. Okay, that's not one.
Where's LeBron James' gravity?
Wait, hold on. What the fuck is Jeremy Jackson doing, bro?
Yeah, I don't know why he would do
I
that.
don't know
dumb.
what.
This
Bro,
dumb.
what is
Like, you don't help off. I mean, I understand D'Lo's been cold throughout the whole series.
Nigga, that's Austin Reeves, not Giannis. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's terrible, bro. Oh my goodness, bro.
No, but that was the whole defense. The whole game though was pack the paint and let him shoot threes. That was the whole game plan for the Memphis Grizzlies. We weren't hitting out three.
All right.
We were actually shooting bad.
Where's LeBron? Where's LeBron?
Oh, LeBron's on the wing there.
Jr.,
Okay.
man. Damn.
I don't see LeBron in Young Africa.
Okay.
Where's LeBron on this play?
Hey, this is looking like Austin Reeves gravity.
So what are you talking about? Your Africa talking about LeBron James gravity?
Really
you lied again. You're a liar. See, I'll be cooking your ass. You easy fucking work, nigga. Easy work, nigga.
Hey, at the end of the day, you might win the small battles, but the bigger war has been won, my nigga, because the Lakers done closed this series out. It's a wrap. It's over. And like I said, Lakers in 5, Lakers in 6.
Warriors in 5, bitch. Warriors in 5 next round.
It's about yeah. I know you got to look at the next round because the Lakers don't win this, right? And LeBron showed, right? Mookie said that LeBron was mid, right? But LeBron was not mid throughout the game. He was still crashing the boards. He was still crashing the boards. He had 8 rebounds in the first half, right? So he was crashing the boards, and he ends with 20, right? And so this game, the reason why the Memphis Grizzlies came back in this game was because of their offensive rebounding. They dominated the boards and were getting second chance points, which is why they got back into the game. Which is surprising. Boards is so important, right? Him crashing the boards and getting them defensive rebounds and locking up single possessions on defense is very important, Mookie. Which is why he had a great game, Mookie. That was a great game from LeBron James. When you get 20 points, 20 rebounds, 7 assists, this is why that was a great game on both ends of the court. No. This is objective. This is objective right now. We're talking about the facts, right, Mookie? And so when he's taking charges on the defensive end, when he's outside blocking like he was, and he's taking critical charges like John Morant in overtime, in the restricted area, off a transition bucket that were in transition, running and gunning like they do.
Hey, KJ, hold on, KJ. It's quite funny how when people do this glossary over their favorite player, you call it nut rider, but when y'all have to do this shit, you don't call that shit nut rider, bro.
Well, I do call it nut riding when
man, that's crazy. You don't keep it consistent.
Hold on. I call it nut riding when a nigga is being delusional. He ain't being delusional.
Yes, he's being delusional, bro.
What I say that was ridiculous.
Great game for LeBron. Like I think it was an okay game, but to sit there and say great game.
Hey, why was it an okay game? Hey, how's a 20 point, 20 rebound, 7 assist game an okay game?
So you just box stat watching, right?
No. I saw all the.
I like your style. You box stat. You box score watching. Okay.
No. You got no reason except what? It's just a box score. It's just 20 balls.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you actually watch LeBron James and how that offense went offensively, LeBron James missed a lot of bunnies at the rim. He took 7 threes, which when you know that if LeBron James taking 7 threes, those not high quality looks. You LeBron James, you're supposed to take the top off the defense, get to the goddamn rim, manipulate the defense as well, draw 2 defenders at once so you can pass out the double team. Didn't see that. He was 1 for 7 from the 3-point line. Not only that, he turned over the goddamn ball. Not only that, he missed key rotation at times. And
Mookie,
like I said there said, he shot inefficient for it. Like he was not it was not a dominant game for LeBron James. Now he was okay, and the reason why I say he was okay because late down the stretch he did hit a layup, but we're not knowing the fact that he did made it up by missing a layup against Tillman as well, and also he came through in the floor and came through in the overtime. Hey, Mookie, if people of the world don't know, he got Jordan as the GOAT, right? And one of the reasons why is because he's one of the most clutchest players of all time, right? So how about LeBron clutch layup, difficult layup, acrobatic? I give you that. Hold on. I gave you LeBron James. That's why I sat there and I said it in my opening monologue that LeBron James were great in the late fourth quarter and got him overtime. That's why I sat there and said.
But I'm
not gonna sit there and say this was a virtuoso for LeBron James as fountain coming up this bitch sucking this nigga up. Sat there, this is supposed to be it's a virtuoso performance that LeBron James, like y'all, damn, the way that you and Fountain coming up in this goddamn chat is you don't think that he had a game like Jimmy Butler, nigga.
Fine. John Morant gave him that game, bro. John Morant gave him that game, bro.
Wow. Hey, John Morant didn't get given nothing, bro. He got met at the rim.
Listen, bro.
I ain't never let him get the half court offense, and when
that's the thing. And this what I'm gonna tell you.
Good luck,
and this, hold on. This is what I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you this too. Jaren Jackson Jr. He might ultra shots at the rim. He might be a good, great, okay post defender, whatever y'all label him, right? But he does not provide backline help with his rebounding, bro. He gets out of position defensively to get rebounds and get boards. Even when they forced the Lakers to some missed shots, they did not do a great job in providing backline help, bro. So somebody else can go get the rebound, especially when somebody's over there in front. So like I sat there and said, the rebounding late down the stretch, bro, was terrible. And the Memphis Grizzlies, they're going home, bro. I don't see Memphis Grizzlies coming.
I ain't never seen
John Morant is a fraud, bro. I told you,
John Morant is not a fraud.
Hold on, King J. Hold on. King J, why you say he a fraud?
Because he's not a superstar yet.
Man, I told y'all niggas a year ago.
Bro, I ain't never seen one nigga miss.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Let this nigga talk, bro.
He's not a superstar, bro. He's an atrocious defender. This man was getting cooked by Patrick Beverley last year in the playoffs, bro. His team has a way better defense without him on the court. That's why they play better without him. He has a low basketball IQ. He had 2 easy transition opportunities, but he ran straight to LeBron both times. His outside jumper inconsistent, bro. Anthony Davis locked his ass down in the paint, bro. He could have scored in the paint. He padded his stats in game 4, right? When they were down 20-30 all fucking game. And then they made that little run at the end where he was cooking, but he was padding his stats, empty stats. And y'all kept talking about the Grizzlies, Desmond Bain, Luke Kennard, like these niggas are Klay Thompson, Steph Curry. Talk about they gonna kill the Lakers from the perimeter with all this 3-point shooting and shit. Desmond Bain been missing all series. Luke Kennard been missing all series. I told you about the Grizzlies half-court offense. These niggas can't score. These niggas can't score, bro. I done told you about these niggas, bro.
They are frauds. In game 2, bro.
Man, I ain't never seen one nigga miss as many post
what you got on this, bro? Do you think the Lakers went to the finals?
Boo boo.
What you got on John Morant's performance, bro?
Boo boo.
LA.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yes.
You the only nigga in here with LA?
I didn't hear who he was talking to. I thought he was talking to the other niggas talking.
Yeah, just give it up for LeBron, nigga. That's all we need.
This nigga is crazy.
Man.
What do I have on it?
Y'all some fanboys.
I would say, I told y'all niggas I've been coming. Well, I don't know. I haven't come in here in a while, but like a year ago, I was telling y'all niggas John Morant is a wannabe NBA young boy type of nigga, wannabe hood rat type of nigga, and he's gonna fucking self-destruct. And lo and behold.
Hey, were you saying that after his 40-piece last game? Were you saying that? Or was you on
hold on. How is him being a wannabe NBA young boy ass niggas actually breaking down his skill set? What they got to do with the game?
What does that got to do with anything?
I mean, he's stupid as fuck. That's what it means.
It means he's stupid. He doesn't really know how to lead.
All right, can you tell me why he's stupid, bro? Can you tell me
his IQ, bro?
He's impulsive.
Game, talk about the game. We ain't trying to judge him.
Yes, like I don't care what you like. Oh God, damn, bro.
Bro, he's right. He's an impulsive player, bro.
John being impulsive is literally like
John Morant got to shoot off the court.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you about Ja, and this is just crazy, bro.
He's like Donovan Mitchell,
bro. He has the worst body control from a guy that generates the elite rim pressure that he does, bro.
What?
The worst body control.
That's a fact.
He just don't know how to control his body. He just don't know how to. The way that he like when somebody comes over there and contests his shot on contact, he just wild out of control.
Layups though.
He can do that, but he just don't know how to control his body, bro.
Yeah,
I think he does.
That's not what it is.
You don't know how to fall down on the ground.
That's not what it is. He doesn't know how to tone it down. He doesn't know how to play an offense.
Hold on, that's not the right frame. He has elite body control, but the problem is his basketball IQ is just low, bro.
Yeah, he jumps
he doesn't know how to
No,
play.
bro.
He
He
does
gotta,
not
bro.
got
He can
good
do
body control,
anything
bro.
in the air,
He
bro.
don't,
It's
bro.
his shot decision in the air, bro. He
It's
like
his
he don't
IQ.
have to go straight up and try to be a human highlight film, bro. That nigga out there trying to make highlights, not making plays, bro.
Exactly.
He didn't care, bro, at that situation, bro. That nigga should have did an acrobatic layup, or he should have just easily laid it in.
Hey,
But
He's
nah,
just like
he
Donovan
decided to
Mitchell.
do that.
He should have passed.
That was
Nah,
impulsive,
he
bro.
does
You
not,
could
bro.
clearly see, bro.
KJ, he does not have good body control because when he's driving to the goddamn basket and there's two guys on him, when they alter his shot, and the fact that he has this ability just to go out and just recklessly just put up some acrobatic shit when somebody's provided contact around the rim and trying to alter the shot at the rim, it's just crazy.
There's
bro.
no real contact nowadays, though.
No.
But that's just
not,
his
it's not
basketball
bad body
IQ,
control.
bro.
He literally is bad basketball IQ, like King J saying. He just gets to a spot, he just jumps, and then like whatever happens. That's not good basketball.
Like you go up on 3 defenders.
No,
bro.
he actually has a lot of
control,
nuance.
bro.
No, he has a lot of nuance in his game. The problem is he doesn't know how to play in an offense.
No,
he doesn't know how to play in an offense. He's a
He
great
just
player.
wild, bro. He just straight wild.
Yeah,
bro.
he doesn't know how to temper
Oh,
himself.
that's that nappy headed nigga, bro. I remember that nigga, bro.
He gets to the spot. He just tries to.
We talking about
LA, bro. LA, bro. I remember that nigga.
What are you talking about?
Bro, that was the nappy headed nigga that time, bro.
What nappy headed nigga?
Put the blunt down, SFM.
Bro, that nigga that was talking all that shit, that light
No, he need to put the
nigga,
crystal
bro.
meth.
Then he started running in that marathon. You remember?
Who is he talking to?
Bro, I'm talking about the LA nigga. I was trying
He's
to figure
talking
out who
to
that
you.
nigga was.
He's talking to you about me like a little girl, like he always
I was
does.
like, bro, I know this nigga, bro. I couldn't remember, bro. I was like, bro, that's that nappy headed nigga, bro. I remember when that nigga showed that shit, bro. I
think you knew who I was from the minute that I came in, which is why
that's
you
that
showed
nigga.
up.
That's that nigga, bro. Where you got Kobe rank? Like, where you got Kobe rank again, bro? That's what we was talking about, bro. That nigga used to be saying stupid.
I remember that. He was disrespecting Kobe. I remember that.
Yeah, he's saying stupid
It
shit.
sounded like he was speaking facts about Kobe to me.
Yeah, it's not really disrespect.
Man, y'all lying.
King J, bro, you can't even hang in that. King J, you get cooked, bro, by everybody.
What?
Bro.
Bro, that's a fact.
You get
That's a
cooked
fact.
by
Everyone knows I
everybody,
cook you
bro.
on Kobe every time.
No, King
bro,
J the only one with some fucking
King
sense.
J,
King J,
hold
young
on.
Anthony.
Let me say this.
Bro,
Let me say this real quick.
Instagram said you don't know basketball.
Hold on,
But I
look.
post that mellow shit, bro. They
Hold on,
said-
I'm gonna give you
Niggas are
this.
Melo fanboys. That's why.
Hold on, no. I'm gonna give you this, King J. I'm gonna give you this. When it comes to numbers, bro, you a numbers guy, bro. You know your numbers, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you do know your numbers.
I could break
But
down
as
the game,
far,
SFM.
but as far as putting context on your numbers, bro, and having context, bro, that's something that you really lack in your argument.
SFM, you sound like you gained a lot of weight.
You lack them. You lack
You
context.
telling me King J
But you'll
without
tell-
numbers ain't got no real basketball knowledge?
No. What I'm saying, no, he does. He got a bunch of it. But I'm talking about in terms of context. Because numbers without context is not fully factual. It's not gonna tell the whole story. In terms of context, he's not so good with context, bro. He good with numbers, bro. He
Hey,
has
so
numbers.
SFM, what you got on the Lakers game, man? What you got on
Yeah,
LeBron
I'm not
James
doing
and
this
20
Kobe
boards
shit
today,
tonight, bro.
SFM? Well, what you
Bro,
got
we
on the
want to
20
talk
boards?
about, huh?
What you got? What you got on the 20 boards today in the Lakers today, SFM? What you got?
Bro, he was the best player on the court. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He did his shit, bro. That nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. LeBron, that nigga, bro.
Yeah, that nigga, right? Okay, yeah.
He that
SFM
nigga,
keep it 100, man. That's what it is.
Hey,
Hey,
young
them
go,
niggas.
young go,
Go ahead.
hey, young go. What you got on this, bro?
Shit, Bron won the game. He closed the niggas out. Lakers in 5.
Facts.
Man.
Hey,
So,
ain't
I mean,
nothing else to be said. I don't want to hear the excuses. We don't want to hear about the refs. We don't want to hear about John Morant falling his wild ass, jumping like he on the fucking sky zone. We don't want to hear about none of that shit. Lakers in 5. We don't want to hear about no injuries. AD playing solid, but we still won. Lakers in 5.
Yeah, AD getting carried out there for
refs do
sure.
cheat for the Lakers,
AD
though, right?
carried.
Hey,
they do
Mookie,
cheat for the Lakers,
how come the stream title isn't AD got carried by LeBron James? You're talking about John Morant, like it's
Yeah,
about
I
John
ain't
Morant.
gonna
This
lie.
ain't about John Morant. Like, what we doing, Mookie?
I told
80
you.
got carried.
Yeah, AD
AD
did
got
get
carried by
carried.
LeBron
Come
James.
on
Yes,
now, Mo.
yes,
Come on
carried.
now, Mo. That boy got carried. Come on.
Well,
No,
Anthony
LeBron
Davis.
ain't carried. LeBron ain't carried. Don't lie. D'Lo hit some clutch shots. Austin
Thank you,
Reeves
bro.
played
Thank you.
well.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
bro.
Bro. I'm glad a real reasonable
Bro,
basketball.
listen, no,
mind
bro.
come
Listen,
out there and say
listen,
it,
bro. Listen, bro. He had 20 rebounds, bro. In 20 something, bro.
Nigga, I
He
watched
good,
the
bro.
game. I know what the fuck he had.
Yeah,
Hey, bro, what the fuck, bro? Nigga, I don't give a fuck what the fuck you think he had. Nigga, better lower your tone, bitch ass nigga.
Bro, watch your mouth, square. Like I said though, Bron really wasn't even aggressive in the fourth quarter. If y'all was really paying attention, LeBron didn't shoot the ball to like 2-3 minutes left, nigga. LeBron, my favorite player, dumbass. Fuck you talking about? Don't get up on here just lying, trying to gas LeBron up. LeBron really did not have no good game, bro. Shut the fuck up. He just closed the game out, bro.
Yeah, tweaking, bro. You tweaking right now.
Yeah, press that nigga. Yeah, go.
Bro, just because
fuck y'all talking about, nigga. I watched the whole game, bro. What are y'all talking about?
Because your ass is swear.
LeBron had a couple blocks. He had a couple blocks. He took a couple charges. Yeah, that was cool on defense or whatever, but he didn't play no good offensive game.
Now, defensively, he was a little bit better taking those.
Hey, yo, SFM, when was the last time you got some exercise, nigga? You sound like you gained some weight.
8 for 18. 8 for listen. 8 for 18 with 7 assists. Plus
22 points and 20 rebounds.
20 rebounds. Hold on. Five offensive rebounds. It sounds to me he had a okay good game. Not at his best, but on offense. And speaking of that, Anthony Davis had 10 rebounds. He carried down low. Bro. In terms of interior, he carried down there, bro. He handled that shit down there.
Hey, young goat, would you say LeBron was the best player on the floor
tonight?
Yeah.
For the Lakers, yeah. Are you talking about period?
No. He was not the best player on the floor. Period.
Nah, Desmond Bain.
Desmond Bain was better.
Y'all
gonna say Desmond Bain when he
was
nigga, because I was watching the game, bro. Y'all niggas be too biased, bro. Y'all gotta stop sucking y'all favorite player dick, nigga. God damn, nigga, I'm a LeBron fan too, nigga. I'm a big LeBron fan, nigga. Man, I sit here and argue with my dad every day about LeBron.
Man, who is this Mickey? Shut your Mickey Mouse sounding ass up, bitch.
Bro, I'll smack the fuck out of you. Why are you like stop your mama, bitch? Go
this nigga sound like
your mama, bro.
Hey, SFL, you better stop. You talking to a member.
Yeah, a fucking member of Weenie Hut Junior Club.
Shut your goofy ass up, bro.
Yeah, that was not a good comeback.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Terrible, nigga. Stupid ass, nigga. You say that shit for your mama, nigga.
Oh yeah, my bad. Super Weenie Hut Juniors.
Nigga, they said your mama's a dick sucking hoe and she gonna die slow, bitch ass nigga.
Lord Rand, what's down, Lord Rand?
Oh, Red, give it up, Red. What up, my guy, Red?
What's good, Mook?
Yeah, what's your analysis of the game?
What's up, young fanboy?
Yeah, call me what you want. I'm young right today because I'm right, my nigga. But you go ahead.
I think it took him 20 years, but I think LeBron James is playing the way he should always have been playing in his career, which is be a team and not dictate what your team does all the time, and then you close it out at the end. So this was an all around great game. I mean, the only thing I can say bad is, he had 10 missed shots, and 6 of those were threes. So I think he could have done a better job with shot selection. But he had an all-around great game, and they came back, and the Grizzlies,
bro,
led by that John Morant, bro, just a dumbass player, man. Just
my nigga. LeBron did not have a great game, bro. He had a good game.
Thank you, man. Have a good night.
Man, shut up, bro.
Yeah, bro, he had an all-around great game. Look, I'm sorry, look.
Man, he had a bad
game. That's good. LeBron was good. That's good. LeBron got a lot of rebounds, bro. He did not have no fucking great game.
I know if you look. Hold on. I know if y'all look at the box score. Will say he had an all-around good game because he had. Well, I believe he had 20 rebounds, and then he had. Hold on, let me look at his box.
22. That's great.
He had 20 rebounds. He had 20 rebounds. He had 7 assists. He had 2 blocks. So if you look at the box score, people will make a conclusion of he had an all-around great game. But if you actually watch the game, yes, he had 20 rebounds, which is great. He had 7 assists and 2 blocks. But overall, defensively, he missed a lot of.
He had a 7-to-1 turnover ratio. And he had a 7-to-1 turnover ratio today, which is pretty good.
Hey, you say he was bad on defense?
Yeah, he had one.
Yeah, he was terrible. His rotation was not good. Wow. He was getting beat off. He was lacking. He was missing man. I think LeBron James was getting. LeBron James overall defensively, like the rebounds and the block shots and the charge foul was great late in the fourth. But from the first 3 quarters down Africa, he was missing rotations as well. Not only that, he did not do a great job in boxing out at times. And yeah, like
you
I said,
gotta bring up these plays, nigga, because it sounds like you just be bringing random shit up.
Man, I need tape on these miscoverages. We need tape on these miscoverages. We need tape on these non-box out from the nigga that got 20 boards. Hey, Rand, keep going, man, because you was keeping on
that
Rand.
did happen.
Rand actually respect the game. Go ahead.
As a team, we didn't play good the first 3 quarters. So
yeah, bro, I'm telling you, like this is something that again he needs to implement, maybe because of his age. But I mean, let your team help you, keep you in the game, and then you as the best player on the team or whatever, a second best player, whatever. I'm not trying to get in debate into that, but you bring him home, and that's what he did. He made the plays when he needed to, and they won in overtime. The Memphis Grizzlies, a dumb team. Like I don't know why the coach doesn't tell John Morant to pass the ball or like just have a similar offense. They just watch this nigga just dribble, and just do crazy shit, bro.
Because he's scared of him. He
Bane's
thinks he's
gonna have a nigga like Dylan Brooks.
That's why.
Bane's on fire. Bane's on fire. Feed him more, bro. Feed him more.
I think he's gonna let Charles Sprewell his ass.
This been like cold
and let me say this, Rand, for the historians of the game, Rand, for people saying he had an okay game, right? This 20-point, 20-rebound game from LeBron James is the first player since Shaquille O'Neal in 2004 to have 20 points and 20 rebounds. That's the context of what he did today. That's the context. That's the context of the numbers.
I never. Y'all
see, bro, y'all niggas is LeBron fans only, bro. I'm a Lakers fan too, bro.
Y'all just dick riding right now.
Hey, let her go. Let her go, man.
After you ain't giving no analysis. You just been saying nothing but LeBron James. We just debating who LeBron James. We just playing semantics. Like he had a good game, bro. What did he do? He won the game. Like he was the player of the game for the Lakers. What did he do? God damn, you want to debate if he had a great game or not, bro? It's not. The Lakers is more than LeBron James, nigga. Because if it wasn't for your role players giving you the consistent production, y'all niggas would not be up 3-1 in this series, bro. Like, stop this nonsense.
Welcome to a team sport, bro.
Welcome to a team sport, exactly.
Like, damn, bro, I'm a LeBron fan too, bro, but give the other Lakers credit, bro. Y'all act like LeBron scored all the points, got every rebound, got every assist, every block. Like, y'all niggas
but then, everybody, you know what's crazy? But then, if LeBron James play bad, right, or if the Lakers lose, they blame the role players and not give LeBron James no smoke. When he wins, he gets all the credit. He's the best player on the planet. He's the best player on the team. But when he loses, he don't get no fucking smoke. That's why I don't respect
crazy Mookie coming from
you fanboys in the comments, and I don't respect.
If the Lakers lose, it's on LeBron James, right? So if the Lakers win, keep the same energy. Is all I'm saying.
Nigga, if the Lakers would have lost, we would have all blamed AD. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. AD.
And he would have been the nigga to blame. What are we talking about? Nigga had 4 points in the fourth quarter. What are we doing? Definitely would have been the nigga to blame. He still the nigga to blame.
Point,
he still came up short, nigga. He still came up short.
Yo, Young Africa.
Bro, AD had a tip in. AD had a tip in with like 40 seconds left, bro.
Everybody, do y'all know LeBron James? This is why when I say shit, I mean it. LeBron James in that fourth quarter scored 2 points. He made the most important 2 points, but he shot 1 for 6 from the field. That was 16%. So up into that last shot, he scored the layup, which was clutch. I give LeBron James credit. Whoop-de-doo, he came in the clutch.
Whoop-de-doo.
If LeBron James missed that layup, he would have had another disaster fourth quarter. This was already a disaster. He scored 2 points, but he scored the most important 2 points. Austin Reeves scored 7. D'Lo scored 9. Anthony Davis scored 3, and Dennis Schroeder scored 2. So LeBron James scored. Reeves scored 7 points.
Yeah, bro. Why ain't nobody here giving D'Lo no credit? He the one who saved the game.
Nobody not giving D'Lo credit,
bro. To be honest, bro, LeBron really be throwing, bro. Like Rui, he doesn't even let Rui touch the ball when he's on the floor with Rui.
Hey, look, I'll say this though.
Now you just saying some bullshit, bro. Rui be getting the ball.
Hold on.
Yeah, bro, this nigga just talking.
At the end of the day, LeBron or not, LeBron or not,
that nigga head so nappy, his brain.
Hold on. Can y'all let the regular start? Go ahead, King J.
No, I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, great game or not, the Lakers are up 3-1 on the Grizzlies, and they gonna be fighting Game 6.
Hey, where's her capping at, man? Hey,
check in, nigga. Speak her.
Whoever Woody is in the comments.
Let her speak, bro. Watch out, bro. Let her speak.
Go ahead, Herm. I want to. Go ahead, Herm.
I've just been listening to all the big rounders run their fucking mouth. So
thank you.
How about that?
That's why I ain't saying nothing. The B100 had a game with the Memphis Grizzlies lost their game straight up. We did a lot of careless. We made a lot of careless mistakes in that fourth quarter. We was up 3 points in that fourth quarter. Instead of us trying to get the best shot, we shooting threes. That was dumb possession that we had. John Morant, unnecessary charges.
Great defense, LeBron. Great defense.
Marcus, Herm, your shitty ass mic going off, bro.
Hey man, that's some fire ass auto tune.
I'm at work, man. I'm at work though. So, but the thing is that people been missing out what I've been saying about my Grizzlies all fucking year. That end of the day, we weak mentally, we immature, we make a lot of damn mistakes constantly. We got one of the lowest IQs in the NBA period, and John Morant have so many holes in his game, it's glaring and it affects the team. If he just had an in-between game, if he had a consistent 15-footer, that would make a whole lot of difference in that offense for the Grizzlies. But because he can't shoot, because he don't have a consistent floater, he did the dumb shit he did in that fourth quarter. End of the day, I've been saying this all year. We were gonna lose in the first round. I just hate that it's to the Lakers because now I gotta hear dumbass motherfuckers like Africa. Nah, them motherfuckers talk this shit.
Hey, Herb, you owe that and still pick the Grizzlies though? You still pick the Grizzlies though, Herb?
Africa. He had Grizzlies winning today, bro. Don't let this nigga
Exactly. So you knew all that, Herm. You been saying all that all season long. You done.
I mean, I'm supposed to ride for my team.
But why'd you pick the Grizzlies over the Lakers? Why'd you do that?
Can I ride for my team? And I hate y'all that much. That's
because you're a fanboy. You got your fanboy cloud and your objective judgment.
It's a parade inside our city,
He a Bulls fan. Don't let him cap, bro. He a Bulls fan.
Yeah, Herm got about 18 teams. It's all good though.
Yo, you need somebody to snap your neck after you said that.
So you let your fanboy get into your objective basketball analysis.
Nah, at the end of the day, I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. Right or wrong, good or bad, I ride with my team, good or bad. And that's all that is. I mean, I know we're not ready. And I just ride with my team. I know this was a bad situation for us because we missing Brandon Clark. He would have made a hell of a difference. Steven Adams would have made a hell of a difference. I knew that.
So, Herm, you basically saying that the Lakers are fortunate enough to play an injured Grizzlies team as well? I agree with that. You guys.
Look at Mookie throwing lobs.
We was gonna beat that ass regardless.
Mookie throwing lobs.
Man, quit lying. I wasn't gonna beat them with Steven Adams.
Herm, do you agree that the Lakers having a fortune of
I agree. Because you think they'll be punking Steven Adams around? You think LeBron James would have got 20 rebounds and Steven Adams was out there?
Bro, we don't give a fuck about y'all role players, bro. Them niggas is not no superstars or nothing. Them is 2 role players. They would have been giving Steven Adams the business, and Brandon Clark would have been getting the business. What the fuck is you talking about? I don't want to hear the injury excuse, nigga. Y'all was gonna lose in 6 with them niggas.
Come on, let Herm talk.
But they so damn dumb. The comment that you just made, the role players been winning the whole damn series for the Lakers. You dumb son of a bitch. So why the hell you get some role players? And the role players been the best players for the Lakers.
Nigga, I'm talking about your role players. You acting like Steven
Adams and Brandon Clark gonna change the series.
The fuck you act like they gonna change the series like that? Them niggas can't stop AD.
Damn, this nigga got a nigga in the background arguing too.
You said what?
He said I got a nigga in the background arguing too.
He talking to his nigga right now.
Damn, bro, put this nigga on the camera too, nigga. Y'all can 2v1 this nigga.
Nah, but to be honest though, the Lakers.
Hey, y'all Africa.
They took advantage of our mistakes.
Yo, JTB said Africa asked like a suspect.
You know what's wrong with the Grizzlies? Y'all need a real 3-and-D. That's y'all problem because Dylan Brooks not it.
I'll apologize when you apologize, Mookie. I'm apologize right after you apologize, buddy.
We'll let that
nigga turn up today. I can't even hate. That nigga turns up. I know.
Yo,
that.
Young Africa.
I gotta tell the truth, man. John Morant is the problem, man. I gotta tell the truth.
Yeah, nigga, he's been the problem for 2 years.
Man.
And I said we had De'Aaron Fox instead of John Morant, we would not have been in there.
Or Shea.
Don't say that. Don't say that. He's not the problem.
I'm telling the truth.
I'm telling you right now. No, I'll tell you the truth.
He is.
You have no shot of winning.
Ja is what he is.
You have no shot of winning or being real contenders.
We had
I'm telling you right
SGA.
now,
We would have had
you
a
have
shot.
no shot
What the fuck
if you
talking
don't have
about?
the two
He
bigs
ain't
that
got
you
no
need.
shot with John.
Nigga,
No,
I
no,
would prefer Jalen Brunson than this nigga.
no. Hey, you have no shot.
I actually agree.
Dylan Brooks
I
plays
agree,
40 minutes for you.
I agree, SFL.
If they had Jalen Brunson, it would be better.
It's not about
Hey,
Jalen
Herm.
Brunson. If Dylan Brooks plays 40
What's
minutes
up?
for you, you're not going to be a real playoff
Yeah.
contender.
Dylan Brooks is
Bro,
more of an issue than John Morant.
Bro, no, Dylan Brooks is
No, it
fine.
ain't John
Dylan
Morant.
Brooks
No,
is
he's not. What are you talking about? You
I don't
sound
want to hear
crazy.
that.
Nah, bro,
Yeah,
Dylan
hey,
Brooks
you
is trash, bro. That
telling me
nigga is
this team is
trash.
better
I don't want to hear, bro.
without
Dylan
John
Brooks
Morant, but
is
Dylan Brooks ain't
trash,
the problem? Nigga shooting 30% from the field this series, bro. Talking all
Bro,
that talk.
Dylan Brooks is streaky. You don't worry about his offense.
No, but
Streaky. The nigga shot below 30% his whole career, my nigga. That ain't streaky. That's a career.
But this time
That
I'm
nigga
cooking.
after.
But
Nigga
this
say
time I'm
streaky
cooking
like
y'all,
he ever
John.
was
Now,
on.
hold
His
on, y'all.
defense.
Hold on, y'all.
bro.
Because
He
this
ain't
is the
got no
comeback I
defense,
got
bro.
for you, though. This is the comeback I got for you. Y'all motherfuckers gonna be talking about Dylan Brooks when we be winning without John Morant. When John Morant miss all them damn games, we be winning without the motherfucker.
Yep.
And guess who plays good? Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks and Desmond
Man,
Bain.
look.
Bruh,
At the end of the
Tony
day,
Allen
John
got a
Morant
better
is the
jumper than
problem.
Dylan Brooks.
Tony
John
Allen got a
Morant.
better jumper than John Morant. So what you
Now
talking
this
about?
nigga trying to blame his best player. Oh my god! If
Shit,
y'all didn't have
it is
John
his
Morant,
fault.
y'all would be a
It
motherfucking
is his
lottery
fault.
team, nigga. Y'all be like a 10 for
That's a
11 seed
lie.
without John
That's
Morant,
a
bro.
lie.
No, they
That's a
Stop
wouldn't.
that
No, they
lie.
wouldn't.
bullshit, bro.
That's a
Nigga,
No,
lie.
they
Tyus
wouldn't.
That's
Tyus
a
Jones is
lie.
a good
You
backup
don't
point
know
guard.
basketball. You
So
don't
who
know
would you replace Ja
basketball.
with? Who would you replace Ja with?
Nigga, with the team that we been having when we played without him, we'll make the
Oh,
playoffs. We would have
okay.
been a
So
top
will y'all
16
trade that
with
nigga
that
and
team.
see
Hey
where y'all
Hearn,
go
hey
next
Hearn,
year?
hey Hearn,
We
hey
need
Hearn,
to. We
hey Hearn.
need
If I
to.
was
Fuck
y'all,
you talking about?
Bro, they went on like a
I'm putting
20-game win
hey
streak
Hearn,
last year without him.
if I was y'all, bro,
That's a lie. They didn't win like
I'm
20
putting a
games.
package. Hold on, can y'all shut up? If I was Hearn, and if the Memphis Grizzlies was smart, I'll put in a package, trade all the first round picks I could get to go get Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers.
Why would I want Kawhi Leonard?
That nigga gonna play 35 games and play the first 2 games in the first round and miss the rest of the series.
I wouldn't do that because all they gonna do is play 2 playoff games to say he got swelling in his knee. I don't want to
Kawhi
do
don't play with no homo tub, bro. Kawhi don't want to play with no homo
Hey
tub,
man,
bro.
when you try to guard the best shooting guard in the NBA, man, then that's the type of damage a fast little nigga, bright skinned nigga named Devin Booker do.
What's gonna happen, SFM? Your knee gonna
Yeah,
swell up?
you like them bright skinned
Nigga
niggas,
always
don't
on
you?
his knees
SFM?
for Devin
Yeah,
Booker.
he like them
Bro.
light skinned niggas. He's weird.
Damn.
Ain't nobody talking about Devin Booker.
I ain't
Bro.
gonna lie,
Be
y'all
gliding
talking
through
shit
the
about
court. That nigga Devin
Kawhi,
Booker
but
fast as a motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie, we talking shit about Kawhi, but the
He
shit
real
low key
light skinned
sad.
too, right? SFM.
Man, can't nobody guard.
Hey, Slick Rick, what you got on
Can't
the
nobody
Lakers?
guard that nigga, bro.
Oh man, I told y'all. Lakers in 6. We might give them one. I'll give them one. They might
Stop
win
saying
tomorrow.
6. We
So
closing
the
them out on
Warriors,
one
What,
thing.
the
you want us to
Warriors
be
finna have
greedy?
an easy
Bro, can
run.
y'all shut, bro? SFM, you about to get you out, bro. You out, bro. I gotta let you out, bro. You stay
y'all
over
want us to
talking
be
niggas,
greedy?
bro. Can you let this nigga talk? Now go ahead, Slick Rick, bro.
Y'all want us to be greedy? I mean, we could get it in 5 or 6, but like I said, Reeves showed up finally. Russell hit key shots in the fourth, and that motherfucker LeBron James, ooh, like he turned back the clock.
Talk about it.
He out there. He's still scaring Brooks on the sideline. What happened, Brooks? I told you. We did all
Bro,
that
that's how I
talking.
know these niggas not real Laker fans. They
Yeah, they
celebrate
not real Laker fans.
y'all
He said
celebrating
what?
this trash ass win, nigga. What the fuck?
said Lakers
We not celebrating this shit,
6.
nigga.
Bro, I'm a real Laker fan. I sacrificed my firstborn child.
Bro, I don't give a fuck.
Man, I'm finna throw. Hey, Moog.
Weird,
Hey,
bro.
Moog, I'm finna throw something
Bitch,
at
you
you,
from
Moog.
LA talking about I'm a
Hey, Moog,
real.
I'm finna throw something at you, man. Somebody asked me this today, and I slick had to agree with him, Moog. They said Jimmy Butler since 2020 has been a better basketball player than Kawhi Leonard. Do
Fuck
you
no.
agree with that?
No. That just stupid shit, bro.
He been a better playoff player. Yeah, you could say that.
He's not even been you haven't been a better playoff player. Like you just nonsense.
You know
He
why?
been to
Because
the Eastern
Kawhi is
Conference
never
Finals. He
healthy.
been going to the finals. He been averaging 30. He got series.
Yeah, that ain't crazy
like,
at all. What do you mean?
like
That ain't
if
crazy.
Kawhi been gone, bro, like he been gone. That's like
Yeah, it's just about
you
availability.
can't argue with that,
That
bro. It's
conversation.
just absence. Nobody talking about Kawhi Steve. We know if he
Hey,
was
y'all think the Bucks are done? Hey, do you think the Bucks are done, Mook?
Yeah, I don't believe the Bucks. I don't believe the Bucks can win 3 straight games.
What, bro? I'm just waiting on that.
Especially if Giannis is not 100% healthy, bro.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm just waiting on that Kawhi and PG are available for Game 5.
Giannis was terrible in the fourth quarter. Defensively, he did not have the impact, and people want credit because him being actually injured. But Jimmy Butler single-handedly just cooked their ass, bro. Like that was an all-time great playoff performance. That's the best playoff performance
that he's ever had.
That's the best playoff performance in Miami history.
And that's pretty good
in Miami history.
D-Wade.
Yes.
Hey, look at the low-key shot at Dwayne Wade and LeBron James.
Hey, bro, whose mic is that?
I don't
that
know.
gotta be Rand, cheap ass
That might
microphone.
be
Man.
Rand,
What you doing, Rand?
Nah, that ain't Rain.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
now
Rand.
stop. Now stop. Yeah, that's the best playoff performance in Miami Heat history, bro.
Yo, don't do that. Yo,
What?
That was way better than LeBron James in Game 6. Way better.
Oh, I'm not gonna say way better.
It was way better. 56 points. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you why. 56. Hold on. He scored 56 points. Not only that, he shot very efficient from the 3-point line and from the field as well. Not only that, hold on, bro. Can you stop cutting me off? Not only that, he single-handedly kept the Miami Heat in the game, especially in the first quarter where he had to score 22 points because you had inconsistent role players that were not showing up as well. He only had maybe 2 people that was in double figures, and they was throughout the entire first 3 quarters of the goddamn game. Without Jimmy Butler 56, Miami Heat gets blown out of the goddamn court. So that's why I sat there and said, hey, hold on. Then him doing it against the number 1 team out the East. Him doing it against no one took World Khan is the best player in the world, and Giannis Antetokounmpo as well. Doing it to the best perimeter defender in the NBA. Doing it against one of the best rim protector in the NBA, a top 5 defender in the NBA, and Brook Lopez as well. Nigga, Jimmy Butler was making that shit look easy work, bro.
Yeah, because he shot over
that's the best performance. And also on top of that, that's the 4th most points scored in playoff history. On top of that, that's the most points scored in Miami Heat history. That clears LeBron James' performance in Game 6, bro.
No, I agree. It was a more prolific performance in terms of like overall points. But that LeBron performance, bro, I ain't never seen no shit like that before.
Down 3-2.
Jimmy Butler's performance was better.
No, overall, yeah, Jimmy scored more points and stuff. But LeBron was literally like burning hot.
And LeBron had 2 other stars with him, so Jimmy Butler did not have.
Dwayne Wade didn't play well that
game.
Bro,
don't ever fucking
they weren't playing they weren't playing that well that game. LeBron carried.
He was better. Jimmy Butler was better.
Dwayne Wade.
So that means that Jimmy Butler
LeBron James had 2 elite. He had a elite guy that can contain a lot of gravity as well. And D Wade, where you got a game plan for D Wade as well. You had Chris Bosh was cooking as well. Like I said, he had a way better team than what Jimmy Butler had, bro. It's not no debate.
Wade wasn't good.
If Giannis didn't look stiff out there,
it don't. Okay, hold on. Neither was Jimmy. Neither was Jimmy Butler's second best player. Was it good?
Bro,
none of those players are better than D Wade on the court.
Oh, bro,
that Jimmy Butler played with.
Wade can't shoot, and he had 17
but
points.
D Wade, D Wade generates enough gravity, bro.
No, he don't.
D Wade's another guy that you got to go out and game plan for, bro.
Bro, you didn't watch 2012 D Wade, bro.
2012 D Wade was a top 10 player in the NBA. What are you talking about?
Bro, he had no gravity.
He was breaking down by the end of those playoff runs.
No, D Wade broke down in 2013. In 2012, D Wade was still balling.
He was balling, but he would have his times where he would be kind of out of it.
We have to acknowledge this though. Jimmy was up 2-1. Like LeBron, it was like win or go home, and you had to do that in Boston.
And Boston came up
in Beantown,
and he won the game early third quarter. Went playing all the minutes. He literally just like 1v5 the Celtics.
Like LeBron was the only player that played well that game, bro.
Like he 1v5 the Celtics and had them niggas like.
And that could be hold on. That could be the same for Jimmy Butler. He's the only guy in this game.
This game went down to the wire.
What are we talking about here?
but what about the moment?
Not only that,
LeBron was in the conference finals.
Bro, can y'all shut up, bro? Not only that, he had to face the team that was the number one team out east. That had a top 5 defense in the NBA. Well, you still had Giannis Antetokounmpo. You still had 2 elite perimeter. You still had 1 elite perimeter defender and a great defender in Brook Lopez as well. He did that by himself, nigga, single-handedly.
So did LeBron.
Doing that by breaking records. LeBron didn't break records that Jimmy Butler was breaking. Jimmy Butler clears LeBron James in that playoff game, bro.
Bro, are you out your fucking mind comparing Jimmy Butler to LeBron, bro? Calm down now. That's
yes, bitch, because he made
down, bro.
Yes, bitch, you dumb fuck.
LeBron,
he made his.
Bro, you dumb fuck, nigga. The fuck, nigga, compare Jimmy Butler to Kawhi, nigga. Don't fucking compare.
Dumb fuck, nigga. Stop, get off that nigga dick, nigga, and break that shit down, nigga. He had a historical performance. He was better. He was better.
What you're really saying, Mookie, what I'm hearing is Jimmy Butler has had a better playoff game than any career Kawhi playoff game, right? That's what you
absolutely,
saying, right?
absolutely,
okay.
absolutely.
That's fair. Hey, Jimmy Butler was stunning today, man. Shout out to Jimmy Butler. He played great, man. But let's be real, Giannis is injured, so he was playing a hurt Giannis. Let's be real.
Right, he's stiff. There ain't no Giannis out there, dog.
Bro, stop that bullshit, bro. That man had 26, 13, and 13 out there, bro.
He had a triple-double, but that wasn't Giannis out there, dog.
Yeah,
he had 26, 13,
yes, he was. Yes, he was. Giannis played.
He was stiff as hell, dog. That nigga
stop lying, bro. Look at you making me. Hold on. Slick Rick was the same dumb motherfucker that sat there and said Bucks and 5.
No, I said
what's up with that, Slick Rick?
I said Bucks and 6. Goddamn.
All right, so you still wrong, nigga. You wrong on your prediction, nigga.
No, I ain't gonna lose no series. I ain't losing no series. I ain't going out like y'all. You got me fucked up.
But I ain't gonna lie. I did say with Giannis healthy, I did say Bucks and 4 or 5. But since this nigga unhealthy, I ain't gonna lie. I can't be a hypocrite. I did say that shit too.
I'm waiting for the playoffs to turn up, bro.
Hold on.
These niggas been doing a lot of mediocre.
He took advantage of it. He took advantage of it. I give him that. But guess what? They going back to Milwaukee. So guess what? All we gotta do is win one more. That'd be 3-2.
All we gotta do. I thought you was a Laker fan and a Piston fan.
No, I'm just telling you with the Bucks. I picked the Bucks to go to the
finals. But you said all we got.
No, he's saying it from the perspective of the Bucks.
Yeah, I'm just saying for the Bucks. I picked the Bucks to win the finals. And I picked the Suns.
Hold on. How you a Laker fan? You gonna pick the Bucks after?
Well, because I'm realistic. I know the Lakers ain't gonna make it to the finals. I know that team not going to the finals.
Bro, what? See, that's why he ain't a Laker fan. What? He's coming back to the Lakers, right?
Bro, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, bro.
Nah, that's the truth. Kobe not out there, bro. It's not like Kobe out there.
Bro, we have a player better than Kobe all time, nigga. What the fuck y'all talking about?
Nigga, hold on.
LeBron clear Kobe, bro. Y'all need to stop with this delusional shit, bro. LeBron clears Kobe, bro. I hate to tell y'all, bro. He clears that nigga, bro.
Bro, stop Kobe not walking through that door.
It don't matter. We are the most talented team. Hey,
bro, this version of LeBron not better than Kobe.
I gotta step back.
Bro, so this year 20 version is not better than Kobe? Year 20 version?
Hold on.
Bro, you said year 20, bro.
Listen.
Prime
It ain't a prime. He been better than Kobe Bryant, nigga. Prime 10 year stretch, 8 year, nigga. Don't matter how you put it, nigga. Peak for peak, nigga. He not fucking with Kobe,
we don't need to do that.
Hey, this all I gotta say,
nigga. Yeah, nigga. Career.
Hey, I gotta say one thing, bro. LeBron ain't never been the second best player on his motherfucking team, nigga. Kobe got 2 finals MVPs. He got carried by Shaq, bro. I'm tired of all you niggas bringing up Kobe, bro. He was the second best player on his team, nigga. The fuck? Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Can't never be carried, nigga. Can't never be carried.
Do niggas compare? Do niggas compare D Wade to LeBron or some shit like that? Because D Wade was the second best player, nigga. LeBron ain't never been the second best player on the team.
Come on, we ain't finna do that
right now. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, he has.
Hey, Mook, get on to yourself.
Yes, he has. Right now. He has been the second. He actually has been the 4th best player on the. He's been the 4th best player on the team.
He didn't win that year.
Hey, Mook, man.
Nah, you got that nigga confused with 2012 Kawhi, nigga, not LeBron.
Hey, Mook.
No, I'm talking about 2011 LeBron James, where he was the 4th best player on the team. He averaged 2 points a game in the 4th quarter. You dumb pussy bitch.
You dumb motherfucker. He was the second best player. D Wade.
Shut up. He averaged 2 points per game in the 4th quarter. Got outscored by 2 role players off the fucking bench, nigga. And he was the 4th best player on a finals team, you dumbass nigga.
Hey,
Stupid ass
answer
boy.
this question. Answer this question. How many times have he been the third
Stupid ass boy.
Hold on. In the finals, how many times have you been like just in the playoffs, been the third or second best player just in the overall playoffs, nigga? Just overall playoffs. 2007, nigga, he was like the fourth or fifth, nigga. Fourth or fifth. 2011, nigga, you was like the fourth best player, nigga. 2012, nigga, you got that. 13, you got that. 2014, like the third best player on the floor, nigga.
Y'all talking about a nigga who had Shaq on his motherfucking team, bro.
Listen,
listen.
We can say for not only listen, for most of his final losses, he wasn't even like them that the top 2 best players, nigga. That's the truth, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit,
nigga. That's cap. That's certified.
Bro, y'all niggas is on here babbling, bro. Y'all talking about Kobe, nigga.
Let's go one by one then.
Hey, Young Africa, hold on. Hey, check this out.
2007 and 2011, was he the top 2? Was he top 2?
Bro, why y'all don't bring up Kobe being the second best player for 3 finals, nigga?
Bitch.
Bring that up, nigga.
You say
you a bitch,
LeBron
nigga.
James, hold on.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga?
Hold on. It's a film. Hold on, bro. If LeBron James played with Shaq in the early 2000s, bro, he would be the second best player just like Kobe, bro.
No, he wouldn't. No,
yes,
he wouldn't.
He was. Yes, he was.
If you don't think he wouldn't.
Yes,
bro,
he would.
So how's LeBron all time over Shaq then? So y'all didn't see the NBA top 75?
Because he had a better career.
LeBron was number 2.
I'm talking about LeBron James. Hold on. I'm talking about LeBron James in his third year. If he played with a Shaquille O'Neal, who was had one of the most dominant peaks of all time, he would still be the second best player on that goddamn team.
Bro, how would a nigga? Bro, this is fucking delusional, bro. I'm tired of this LeBron Kobe debate. It's not even a motherfucking debate. He's better, bro. Y'all just want to debate. The only debate y'all should be debating is LeBron versus Jordan, bro.
No, it's not. No Jordan. He's not in the conversation with Jordan. Sorry. Only your delusional ass think he is, bro. How you from LA? Hold on. How you from LA? You dick riding LeBron James for that, bro? I'm starting to think you ain't no real LA nigga. Trayvon might be right about you, bro.
Fuck wrong with you, bro? Fuck. Kobe was the second best player for 3 championships, nigga. Don't throw that out the fucking window. That count for something, nigga. He was number 2. He wasn't number 1. He was number 2.
Young Go, you picking the Lakers to go to the finals?
Yeah, I'm picking my team to go to the finals. Who we got to play? The Suns? The Nuggets? Fuck. We gonna beat Golden State. We gonna beat Golden State. We gonna beat Golden State, bitch ass nigga. And then we gonna beat Phoenix or Denver. Shut the fuck up.
Out of 3 runs, 2 of them 2001, 2002, nigga, he was the best, nigga. Through the playoffs, win shares.
That's not the finals MVP say, you stupid fuck.
Let's talk about it, bitch.
Hey, listen. Who got it? Who got the finals MVP, you dumbass nigga? Shaq got it, bitch. Not Kobe. Shut up, bitch.
Let me ask you something. Compare Kobe going to go win his second ring to LeBron go win the second ring in the playoffs. What's the number?
Bitch, after Shaq left, he requested a trade, you stupid fuck.
Listen. This before Kobe. Hold on. Listen, this Kobe just starting the year. This the first year of his prime. Go look 2001 and go look when Kobe went to go repeat in 2001, nigga, in the playoffs. Nigga, he averaged 29.4. When LeBron went to go repeat, nigga, he averaged 25 point something, nigga.
So that's LeBron's fault that Kobe was the second best player on his team?
Listen, the type of numbers he was pulling. Listen, the type of numbers he was putting up at 28, nigga. Kobe was putting that up at 22 at a way dominant level. Nigga putting up 35, 9, and 4, 33, 77, and he was the best defender on the team, nigga. You feel me? For a fact, nigga, Kobe prime, just the start of his prime, nigga. LeBron ain't fucking with nigga this peak. Nigga. I don't want to hear it.
Cook that nigga. No, he not cooking.
I don't want to hear it. Let's talk about it. Listen. Everybody go look at 2012 through 2013. Go look at when LeBron went to go repeat and the last repeat he had. Okay, compare that to Kobe running 2001 when he went to go win his second ring. Go look at the playoff numbers. Who playoff numbers was better? Now this Kobe first year in his prime, nigga. This LeBron at his peak, nigga. Go look at it, nigga. Look at it, nigga.
My nigga.
What you talking about? Hold on, listen, be quiet.
Hey, can I say one thing?
Listen. He had just came off averaging 28 in the regular season, nigga. Keep in mind, nigga, he the best defender. He the one leading him in assists in the playoff and finals. Nigga averaging 35. He averaging 29, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? That nigga was averaging 25. He was averaging 25 when he was 28, nigga, his peak, nigga. Kobe was doing that the first year of his prime, nigga, averaging 29.
Guess what? LeBron got more points all time, more rebounds, more assists, nigga. Kobe got the most shots in NBA. He got the most misses in NBA history, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
The bitch ass
LeBron came in the league as a pass first player and still passed our favorite player up in points, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Was airballing free throws and shit, nigga. The first nigga in my life I ever seen airballing free throw was that nigga LeBron. I promise to God, nigga, it was. Nigga.
How he airballing?
Bro, what do a free throw gotta be with? What do a free throw gotta be with him being a better player, my nigga? Shaq wasn't a great free throw shooter, and he was still the best player on the team. You dumb dickhead, bitch.
Everybody know this. Everybody know this. This how you know a nigga better than a nigga. When niggas steady for most of your career ran a basic zone on you, nigga. The Spurs would have never. The only reason you won in 2014 because the Spurs was there to leave you open, bro. I mean, no, 2013.
They won because LeBron hit a clutch shot in Game 7. You dumb bitch. That's why they won, motherfucker.
Listen. That's
Shut
what
up,
I knew.
nigga.
Hold on,
Shut the
listen.
fuck up.
He was just making his shots. That's all in 2013. That's the only. I mean, yeah. When he beat the Spurs, he was just making his shots, nigga. That's the only reason he won, nigga. They weren't trying to guard him just face up. They would let him shoot. Hopefully, he was making shots. Nigga,
you dumb fuck. You shoot the ball and make it, you dumb bitch.
They wouldn't dare try to run no defense on Kobe Bryant like that, nigga. They wouldn't dare try to run no weak ass defense.
You know why? Because he was number 2, nigga. He was number 2, bitch.
I don't want to hear that, bitch. I don't want to hear that, bitch.
Fuck you talking about, bro? I'm so tired of you niggas trying to compare Kobe to LeBron.
Number 1 for most of the time when they was at their prime, nigga. I know when it was peak. Yeah, nigga. When we talk about 2006 to 2010, nigga, when the rival was starting, nigga, who came out on top, bitch?
Hey,
yeah, who
y'all
came out
talking shit
on
about
top when the
LeBron in
rival
year
was at its
20,
peak,
nigga, for having 20 and 20 in the first round. And y'all celebrated Kobe dropping 60 on his last game in year 20. Shut the fuck up, niggas. Levels to this shit, nigga.
Yeah, when they was talking about
you just talking, bro. You don't know shit, bro. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Weak ass nigga went to 2007 finals to average 22 and 35%, bitch.
Nigga,
bitch, you went, bitch, your first 2 finals was shit, nigga. You could barely make free throws, ho. You still dribbling ass,
my nigga. I can bring up all LeBron finals losses, you stupid
dribbling
bitch.
ass, nigga. Didn't develop a post move till 2016 ass, nigga.
And guess what? Still better than Kobe. He's still better than Kobe, bitch. Go talk to God about it, nigga.
Hey,
fuck wrong with you, nigga? He's still better than Kobe. Go talk to God about it, bitch.
Everybody know this the best his skill ever been at his career.
Calm down a little bit, bro.
Yeah, bro, but I'm tired of these niggas trying to compare LeBron to Kobe, bro. It's not a fucking comparison. LeBron ain't never been number 2, nigga. Stop comparing the number 2 to a number 1, my nigga.
You right. You talking about a nigga that actually had a bunch of motherfucking skill to a nigga that didn't. You talking about a nigga that was an all-time great on defense and offense, not just on offense. I don't
talk about it when you copy Michael Jordan whole motherfucking style, nigga.
You talking about a nigga that went to go make a duo with a nigga that got swept 3 years in a row before he got Kobe Bryant, Mr. Shaquille O'Neal. But Kobe 3 years in his career, he gets the 3-peat with the nigga. Yeah, nigga. The nigga that went to another 3 straight finals in the Wicked West, nigga, and beat the most 50+ winning teams in playoff history, nigga. Kobe B. Bryant, bitch. That's who you talking about, bitch. The teams that you was losing to in the playoffs, bitch. Kobe was beating in the finals. Right or wrong,
hey, bitch ass nigga. LeBron came back down from 3-1, nigga. Dropping 41 in back-to-back games. Fuck, nigga. I can bring up all the stats. We can bring up stats and numbers. I don't think you Kobe fans want to go there with LeBron because y'all know LeBron got all the stats, my nigga. Stop bringing up Kobe. Stop bringing up the times that Kobe won, my nigga. That's all y'all ever do. All y'all niggas do for y'all debate. Y'all bring up all the times Kobe won, and then y'all talk about the times LeBron lost, my nigga. Give credit, bro. Kobe was the number 2, bro. It's okay. Spit his dead dick out your mouth, bro. He was, bro. My nigga. He was number 2, bro. It's cool. He was number 2. He was number 2.
08, and he lost in 08, and we can bring up the Western name. Okay, what else? What else we gonna talk about,
bro? When the fuck has LeBron ever been a number 2? I'll fucking wait.
3 things that I said, bitch. Whatever we finna talk about, but you niggas got 6.
Bro, this stupid motherfucker, bro.
You niggas got 600 excuses for 6 losses, nigga. I don't get you niggas, nigga. We don't got no excuses over here for Kobe.
Let me respond to that.
We don't got no excuses over here for Kobe. He ain't give himself no excuses.
Goddamn well,
he ain't give himself no excuses,
nigga.
Yeah,
they was not beating San Antonio, nigga. He played Golden State the first year without Kyrie and Kevin Love, bitch. What the fuck you talking about? What are you talking about? The only finals loss that I blame LeBron for is 2011, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Stop. Yeah, what are you talking about? In 2014, D-Wade was washed, my nigga, and he went back to Cleveland. The first year, they lost. Kyrie and Kevin Love was hurt. The next year, they won. Then KD had to join them niggas. So what the fuck you talking about? You know, goddamn well the 2018 Cavs did not belong in the fucking finals. What the fuck? What are you talking about, bro? Make it make sense, you goofy bitch.
In that week East, yes, they were.
Oh, I had to drink some water for this bitch ass nigga. Hold on.
Nah, that your dry ass mouth, nigga.
Hold on.
Hey, yo, chill, bro.
Hold on.
This
This nigga's a bitch.
Hey, Young Go cooking though. Young Go. I heard you, Young Go cooking.
Hold on.
Fuck, nigga. 2007, he playing against the motherfucking Spurs. That dynasty, nigga. What the fuck wrong with y'all?
Hold on.
We with Booby Gibson as his second best player. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Hey, look. Let's talk about how in 09, right? Kobe had a bruised knee. Kobe had a broken finger. Kobe said, fuck it, I'ma miss the surgery, but I'ma still go get a championship. I'ma beat the most 50+ winning teams in the playoffs at this time. Every team that I'm facing in the playoffs is a 50+ winning teams, bitch.
Wow.
And what he did, while on the broken finger, led the playoffs in points per game, steals per game, went off to the finals, average 30. This nigga right here, the thing about him, Kobe had a good IQ enough to switch up his game. This nigga, they let this nigga play the same way that he was playing, knew it was gonna hurt them at the end. What they did, the Magic versus in the Magic series, nigga. Kobe beat that team. What happened in 2010? You went up against 4 Hall of Fame just like Kobe did. The Celtics. Who came out on top with another broken finger? Kobe did. So I'm just saying, we ain't got too much breathing room to talk about this.
Right,
but
nigga,
when the so-called rivalry first started, nigga, Kobe came out on top, nigga, and that's the truth, nigga. You feel me? And that's the truth, bitch.
Bro, you just a fucking Kobe fanboy, bro. Your favorite player was a number 2. I don't give a fuck what your bitch ass gotta say, nigga. He was a number 2, and you can't change that. I don't give a fuck how much y'all love this nigga. Kobe was a number 2 if you niggas like it or not, bro. Straight up.
He could barely make free throws.
Who could barely make free throws?
LeBron.
And he still got more all-time points than Kobe. So what you saying, bitch? And he got more wins, nigga. Kobe got the most misses in NBA history, nigga.
Do the longevity and stay healthy, and he played more games and went to more finals.
Guess what? Guess what? Kobe got more rings, but who got more finals MVPs? Who was that nigga though? Who was that nigga when they team won?
I think he
who
got
more finals MVPs?
To get 5 and make it 13.
Who got more finals MVPs? Who was the best player every time when they team won?
Bitch, he missed 2 years, nigga. If you played
nigga got
Kobe played 20 seasons. Kobe not the all-time leading scorer, nigga. It's LeBron, nigga.
Got lucky, nigga got the Achilles in 2013.
Yeah, he got that Achilles, nigga. If he didn't get that Achilles, nigga, I swear to God, he'd be the all-time great, nigga.
No, you wouldn't.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, I know Kobe got more rings. LeBron got more finals MVPs.
Hey, well, we don't want to hear it, because when we talk about, you got the longevity, but when we talk about the longest consistent prime, when we talk about the longest consistent prime, I'm sorry, nobody has had a longer consistent prime than Kobe Bryant. Nobody has had a listen. Hold on, listen. If we talk about longer consistent prime on both sides of the floor, he got 11 first-team All-NBA defense selections. Where he number 2 all time, folks.
Overrated.
No. I'm tripping. First team All NBA. The first team All NBA selection. He got 11. He number 2. He number 2 all time in that behind LeBron. And he number 1 in first team All NBA defensive selections. That's 20 combined. Nobody has more first team All NBA selections in NBA history than Kobe Bryant with 20. He played 20 years, nigga. It got 20 All League selections, nigga.
Bitch, LeBron is in year 20. He in the playoffs gonna beat the fucking Grizzlies, nigga. Hey, Kobe year 20, nigga. Y'all was celebrating him dropping 60 on his last game.
Not the best prime, but the longest consistent prime on both sides of the floor.
Like, damn, you ain't got it, bro. Just make your
because this nigga not making no valid points, bro.
But can you fucking stop screaming on the stream,
You can't keep up.
That shit is fucking annoying, bro. God damn, nigga.
That nigga mouth,
girl. Girl, like, what the fuck was who? Girl, like, who the fuck is screaming on that goddamn phone, bro?
All right, nigga, I'm done screaming, bro. But y'all gotta stop with this Kobe and LeBron
I'm
shit. It's
talking
not no
about this
fucking
still
debate.
dribbling ass nigga, bro.
Young
I
Gold,
get
man. We
hate when
saying
niggas
Atlanta. Why
overrate
you
this
saying
nigga.
LeBron is better
Nigga
than
could
Kobe
barely,
though?
nigga could barely dribble. They take the ball out
Coming
the
back to the
nigga hand like
Laker
a hoe.
game though, y'all got it in. Let me come back to the Laker game though, right? We had
ahead.
6 players in double figures, right? The role players stepped up. Austin Reeves stepped up big time, like he been doing the whole series, right? What's his name? D'Angelo Russell stepped up in the fourth quarter. We saw that Vanderbilt was hitting his corner threes in the first half. That was big to keep
About
us in the
time,
game.
yeah.
So is it ridiculous to say when we look at championship teams, right? Championship teams are done by committee. You need a team to win a championship. That the Lakers are certified championship contenders, Mookie. Certified, right?
Damn. So you picking them to go to the finals, Young Africa?
Almost definitely picking them to go to the finals.
Damn,
Yes.
y'all nasty on them picks, man.
So your Africa, you telling me y'all beating the Warriors next round?
Most definitely being the
Hold on.
Warriors, they got nothing to hold out paint
Why
scoring.
you think Warriors making the second round? They not.
Paint defense.
KJ,
They can't even stop. They can't even stop the Sacramento Kings from
beating
getting
the Warriors.
Hey, all right, young Africa, y'all not beating the Golden State Warriors. They
beating
first
the
of all,
Kings, though.
their role players have championship experience. The Lakers do not. Not only that, they have the best player on the series in Steph Curry. The Lakers do not.
Okay, go ahead.
Steph Curry is better than LeBron, though.
Not only that,
I don't know about that, but go ahead. I'm
the
gonna give it
offense.
to you.
What?
I don't agree, but go ahead. Make your point.
You a fanboy, but I ain't arguing with you.
Steph Curry.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on. Can we go back to that Kobe LeBron debate? That was fun, though.
Oh no, we done did that.
It's not no debate. It's
Man,
been
that's a
over,
rabbit
bro.
hole, King J. Don't do that, man.
It's been
don't do
over,
that,
bro.
King J.
Y'all don't never win.
That's like that's
Y'all
trying
don't never
to
win.
y'all trying to compare the fucking Ford to a Benz, my nigga. That's not a comparison.
KJ, because our KJ is gonna say numbers without context like he usually do, bro.
Alright,
And the thing is, every LeBron fans know is whenever you put context. Listen. Every LeBron fan know once you put context on his numbers, once you put context on anybody's numbers, it tells the whole full story.
Man,
And that's
that's a
what they
rabbit hole,
scared
bro.
of.
We ain't going down that, bro.
We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
Bro, no, don't respond, King J. It's a rabbit hole, bro. We do this every goddamn night.
Hold on.
Man, come on, bro. Man, hit enough context,
bro.
Y'all not gonna let me speak. So SFM says I bring up numbers without context. Well, he loves to bring up Kobe Bryant beating teams LeBron lost to without context, changing the fact that
no, I don't always put context.
No, you did. No, you didn't put no
I
context.
could put context on every.
I'll
Come on, bro. Go ahead,
I'll give you
bro.
some context, SFM. Dwight Howard against the Cleveland Cavaliers averaged 26 points. Against the Lakers, he averaged 15. That's because the Lakers front court was better, which is why they lost to the Lakers. And on top of that, I do know LeBron outscored him. Outscored Kobe, out-rebounded Kobe, had more assists than Kobe, was more efficient than Kobe, hit the game-winning shot in that series, while Kobe Bryant got blocked, hit the game-winning shot in that series as well. And the Lakers.
What series you talking about, bro?
You talking about 09 when Kobe beat the Magic? He lost.
Why are you arguing about a series the man lost, bro?
Kobe averaged 32 and he averaged 38.
What
but he's
LeBron
talking about his. Let him finish.
But that's empty calories, bro. They lost.
Like I said, you talk about. Let him go. Keep going. He talking about numbers without context.
Y'all
I'm not
talking
taking
about no
numbers without
goddamn
context. I
numbers,
just gave you the context.
Because you looking at the fact that
Well, why y'all? Okay, since y'all want to do this, let's do it.
Hold on. You said Kobe Bryant beat the teams LeBron lost to. You didn't bring up the teams around him.
Why y'all give LeBron a pass for 07 when he underperformed? And that's why they lost. He was the reason they lost. Why nobody talking about that?
All-time great.
I'm talking about 2000. No, don't all-time great my ass. If you play,
I want to hear SFM, bro.
I'm gonna talk about 07.
Bro, what
y'all bring up
you
great.
talking about, bro? What is you talking about?
So y'all would take the Sacramento Kings if they got to the finals to beat the Bucks.
He ain't moving off his square, King J. I don't know why he's trying to make SFM move. He ain't moving off that square, bro. He ain't moving.
I don't know. I wanted to jump in, but I couldn't jump in because you niggas were yelling too much.
Hey man, you can't never keep up. That's why.
Man, that's
but like I said, Tony,
nobody don't want to debate you, bro.
Do the Lakers look like championship?
I will cook his ass, bro. I've cooked his ass on Kobe.
No.
Hey man, come on, KJ, man. Let it be, man. Let it be, man.
Yeah, let it be.
Young Africa. If you could look at Austin Reeves' defense and tell me that's championship defense, brother, then you on your island by yourself.
We played great defense in the fourth quarter. We did.
He played great, boy. All right. See, this is what we be talking about with that delusional shit.
20 points in the
that man was me, King J, and all us sat here and watched Baines in that pick and roll cook him
4, 5, 6, 7 possessions. Am I lying, King J?
It wasn't enough, though. It wasn't enough, and that's what they could.
Of course, because Baines. Look who it is. It's Baines. But if it's somebody of a better talent,
the king
they're gonna be in trouble.
Bro, you just contradicted yourself. You just said Desmond Bain was cooking him, then you just said look who was cooking him. Like, nigga, make your fucking mind up.
Nigga, he was. That's what I'm saying. He should be ashamed for getting cooked by goddamn Baines. That's what I'm saying.
Desmond Bain not trash, nigga. He cool. He not just
niggas out there better than him.
Desmond Bain.
Young fella, that's what I'm trying to tell your emotional ass. If he giving up 36 to Desmond Bain, what he gonna give up to goddamn Devin Booker or KD? That's what I'm saying, bro.
And I just seen him give up.
You said
his emotional ass. I just seen Devin Booker drop a couple.
That man been hollering for 2 hours, man.
Nigga screaming on top of the lawn for a nigga that he don't know.
Yeah, niggas trying to close off.
That when Pete will walk past him if he was on fire.
Just got that passion. Don't check him because he got bass in his voice. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah, emotion and
nigga, I
clarity.
don't give a fuck about him this much. Nigga, my uncle played in the NBA. I don't give a fuck about LeBron, nigga.
Who your uncle?
We
nigga,
can't tell.
Jamal Crawford, nigga. Jamal Crawford.
Oh, that's my nigga.
Fuck you saying, nigga?
We can't tell.
That ain't your uncle, bitch.
All right, bitch. Watch your mouth, boy.
Oh,
now you just babbling. I ain't gonna lie. You just running your mouth now, boy. You just running your mouth, bro. You just running your mouth. Fuck, ain't no niggas finna get up on here lying about no Jamal Crawford. You weird ass nigga.
You know that's your uncle, bitch. He don't give a fuck about you, bitch.
Weird ass nigga. Your mama a bitch, nigga. You should have swallowed your nasty ass, nigga.
Your mama gonna die dick sucking hoe. That's why that meant that. That's why that hoe ain't got no man now.
I gotta put y'all in the back.
That's why that hoe ain't got no man now.
Got a good look on your screen if you talking about mama.
Hey, hold on. I gotta put y'all in the back, bro. Let's not do this personal shit, bro. Let's talk basketball, bro. Young Goat, can you stop screaming on top of the lungs every time?
Why that nigga so emotional, bro?
Right.
Yes, bro.
It ain't that serious, man.
Bro, nigga not emotional, bro. You niggas just saying bullshit.
Bro, you yell every 5 seconds.
Man, come
nigga,
on,
I'm sick, nigga. That's why I sound like that. You faggot.
That's not why
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You gotta go.
That nigga got a lot of hate.
Right, bro. Y'all are disrespectful.
This nigga said he not emotional. Prove me right 5 seconds later.
Right. Call niggas first thing you call somebody out their name.
That's how you niggas get down in LA.
But Mookie, once again, you didn't finish your breakdown. So you got the Lakers already.
Yeah, bro. He ain't coming on this shit, bro. I told the nigga stop using this shit.
Oh yeah, I picked the Lakers in what 6?
Blacklisted with all these dudes talking wild, man.
I just can't believe my Bucks going out like this, dog. Giannis, how the fuck you get hurt like a bitch?
Hey, you a Bucks fan?
No mid-range game.
Doesn't know what his mind is. Yeah, make your mind up, Slick. Make your mind up, Slick.
No, he's saying they his Bucks because they his pick. He picked them.
Yeah, that was my pick,
nigga.
You put money on the Bucks,
man. Nigga, I don't want to see no fucking Celtics in no fucking finals, man.
But hey, Mookie, you telling me that
you said what?
The Lakers done lost. The Lakers are gonna lose to the Golden State Warriors because.
Hey, who got an echo?
You didn't finish them.
I don't know who that is. Is it me? No, I don't think it's.
It's probably you.
It's Slick. It's Slick Rick.
It ain't me.
Yes, it is.
No, it's Tony C because he's the only one. Hold on.
You gotta mute everybody and check it out, man. But
it's Slick Rick. No, mute yourself.
Yo, check. Yeah, it is.
Slick Rick, unmute yourself.
It's me.
Slick Rick. No, it's
Tony C. It's Tony C. Yes, Tony C.
Finish your points, Mookie. So why? So you already done lost on the Memphis Grizzlies being the Lakers. So why the Golden State Warriors gonna beat the Lakers?
I just think that this is probably the best 3-point team that is left in the playoffs. Between the Nuggets. Yes, good. So I just think that the Lakers. I just think they don't have no answer for the Golden State Warriors' hot 3-point shooting. Not only that, the offense that Golden State runs will give the Los Angeles Lakers problems because they don't have no great point of attack defender. Not only that, I just think that their shooting, just their superior shooting, and I think that Warriors defensively, the way they have all the keys to beat the Los Angeles Lakers. I think Golden State Warriors
Defensively, how?
I'm gonna tell you why. I think
break it down.
The number one reason to beat the Los Angeles Lakers, you have to have superior 3-point shooting.
And speed.
Not have that. Their half-court offense is not really that great. Their half-court offense is not really that great. Now you face an elite half-court offense, an offense that do a lot of motion, double drags, run horns. They do all that. Now you putting that all together on their half-court, which is going to make it a tough to guard, because now LeBron James got to run after Klay Thompson. Now LeBron James got to run after Steph Curry on these switches and stuff like that, because he's so valuable off ball. And they just got elite 3-point shooting. Not only that, defensively, the Warriors have bodies that you can throw at LeBron James. They have bodies. They have great POA defenders. You got Gary Payton too, who's a good POA defender. Not only that, you got Kevon Looney, who can body down Anthony Davis. He can't stop Anthony Davis, but he's a body that you can throw on Anthony Davis. Or I can put Draymond Green on Anthony Davis as well. So from a matchup, the Golden State Warriors is just a bad matchup. It is a bad matchup. It's a bad matchup for the Los Angeles Lakers, for the Golden State Warriors, bro.
And you do know the Lakers beat them 3 times already, right?
That's the record. Different in the postseason, bro.
Why you keep talking like the Warriors just in the second round, bro?
And that too, right?
They're King J.
Well, this is assuming De'Aaron Fox is out. Yeah, De'Aaron Fox is out.
Bro, Kings gonna win the series.
Damn, Fox out.
Even without
they ruled him out.
Damn,
you know what? You know what's so crazy? I was thinking about putting Kevon Looney on Draymond, but you could put Kevon Looney on AD, but you could put Draymond on Anthony Davis, and you don't even have to double team.
Yeah, they can switch. I know Looney and Draymond can switch.
Yeah, that's a bad.
So you saying they're going back to the traditional line?
I got Warriors in 6 in that series, bro.
Damn, for real. I mean, Lakers got size though.
And then Lakers will beat them.
They have offense. The way that they run, the Lakers do not do a great job in running off of.
Lakers will beat them 5-6.
Run around and run off of pin downs. They don't do a great job in defending that as well. Not only that,
the Suns ain't quick enough. I mean, not the Warriors ain't quick enough. You beat the Warriors, you beat the Lakers with speed. Man, they too slow. They old. They just old as the Lakers, bro.
They played a great pace, bro.
Let me say this, since I asked Mookie, right? Let me say this. You're right, Mookie. The Warriors take the most threes in the NBA. They're also the best shooting by percentage from the 3-point line as a team, right? So they are great. But this is what the Lakers do, right? The Lakers opponents, they hold opponents this season to 34% from 3. That's the second best in the NBA, right? And so, and then you talk about the attempts that they take. They take the 25th most attempts in the league. That's bottom 5 in the league. So teams aren't just jacking threes like they do. And when you see the Memphis Grizzlies like today jack up threes, they ain't hitting like that because we're a great perimeter defending team, right? We're showing that throughout the regular season.
Did you watch the game?
Hey, Tony, let me finish. I know you're mad at the facts. I'm just giving you the facts, right? So
I ain't mad at them facts.
Hey, how you gonna cut me off on the facts? I haven't even given you my opinion. Yeah, I'm just talking about the
facts. You giving
stats. They're a great shooting team, but the Lakers hold teams to the second best 3-point shooting percentage. Where you talk about at least 34.4% from 3 for the season, right? So that's what the teams do against the Lakers when it comes to the 3-point line, right? So we do have solid perimeter defense. That can be deceiving, really, bro.
Yeah, it can be deceiving because you're not actually facing. You know why? You know why they can be deceiving because you're not consistently facing the league's best 3-point, best shooting every night.
Okay, but that's a number that reflects the league, right? And we're holding teams to below.
Yeah, but
if they play in better competition,
it don't also factor in the fact that you're playing against one of the worst 3-point shooting teams. You're facing one of the worst offensive teams. You might face the worst offensive team back to back. You might face
we're talking about the whole NBA, not just
do anybody know the number one defensive team?
So what I'm saying is this, young African.
Milwaukee, I believe.
You sat there and said that the Lakers are a great perimeter defensive team. No, I wouldn't say that at all.
I wouldn't even
say that is because the reason why I won't say that is because it's not what y'all doing against Memphis defensively. Like I would argue that y'all butter to success defensively for the Grizzlies is really shutting down that paint. But on the perimeter, Memphis Grizzlies are getting easy open look. They're just not drilling it. Now, when you face the Golden State Warriors, where because you're not going to play drop coverage on Steph Curry because he's going to kill you every time. So even when you double Steph or even when you trap Steph,
they have the ability to move the basketball, right, and swing it out to a wide open man. I believe Wiggins. I believe Wiggins is going to be so much valuable offensively for the Golden State Warriors. I think this series is going to be a series where you're going to get his legs under him. But I think the Grizzlies going to be so much valuable in hitting the wide open looks and scoring as well. And then if you press up on Wiggins, he can take you off the dribble, hit the mid range. You know what he does. Klay Thompson, he's a matchup problem for anybody. He just don't stand stationary. See, the reason why the Memphis Grizzlies offense is so easy to guard because the guys there stand stationary. They don't do a lot of cutting. They don't do a lot of running off of pin down screens or just do a lot of motion. They don't do that. The Warriors more an emotional offense. So that means everybody's doing a lot of cutting. Everybody's doing a lot of running around pin down screens, a lot of split action. That's very, very hard to guard. And I don't believe the Lakers in a 7-game series is going to keep enough energy to guard the Warriors' hot 3-point shooting. And I just think that y'all just don't have no answer, bro. So like I said, Warriors in 5 or 6 games, bro.
Bro, the Warriors not making the second round, man. Y'all keep just talking like the Warriors just don't.
I'm sticking with my KJ, let me tell you something, KJ. I want you to get it through your head, nigga. It's over, nigga.
De'Aaron Fox is out. Win a road game,
motherfucker.
De'Aaron Fox is out. Not wrong. You got to see the way he said. Hey, that should be a trademark.
Hold on.
It's over, motherfucker.
I'm gonna write this down.
I know why he's saying that.
It's over, motherfucker.
We had 150, 40. What he said this shit, bro. All right, I'm gonna come back with Kings.
Yeah, write it down, nigga. Sign it, nigga.
I'm standing with him. I'm standing with him. I'm standing with the Kings.
Honestly, De'Aaron Fox is out. I don't know how this is a conversation, King J.
But Mitchell is a better defender than De'Aaron Fox on Steph Curry, bro. So they got an advantage on their side.
I'm pissed off, bro. I can't believe the Grizzlies just sold like this, bro.
And Africa. Hold on, fella. Let me get at Africa. So Africa, the Lakers are so good defensively. Why would one person go off the court, their defense fall off a goddamn cliff? Since they if they
that's a great point, Tony C. This is the major thing about the Lakers, Africa. This is the reason why I just don't have them going to the conference finals or making a deep postseason run. Number one, your team struggles getting to your offensive sets, right?
That's true.
Number two, Darvin Ham can coach this team out of the game, bro. And the reason why I said this is that his rotations, his adjustments, and his lineups, bro, is terrible. Terrible, bro. The reason why I sit there and say it's terrible because when Anthony Davis on the floor, he tends to play these 3-guard lineups, which just is crazy. It's just crazy, right? So like I sat there and said, all of that and the fact that we've seen Anthony Davis, like, I ain't gonna lie, if y'all would have lost today, Anthony Davis was gonna get cooked. But let's be real. Anthony Davis cannot post up smaller guards. He cannot establish position in the post. Not only that, he's a poor reader out the double team. Not only that, it just times where he's just not aggressive. Even when y'all asked Anthony Davis why the Lakers don't do a high pick and roll, the Lakers do pick and roll with AD. He just do not do a great job in running toward the basket or slashing to the basket. And that's the reason why the pick and roll just don't work, because Anthony Davis is so slow-footed, where it's easy for a guy that's the roller man can recover to Anthony Davis. So like I said there and said, you put all that to a bunch, bro. Y'all not beating Golden State Warriors. Africa, you got to take the bias hat off. I know you love LeBron James, right?
I got to beat the Warriors.
Your favorite basketball player. I know you love the Lakers, but at the end of the day, y'all not beating the Golden State Warriors, bro. From a top, it's a bad matchup. It's a bad matchup for the Lakers, top and bottom, bro.
That sound nice, but let me say this though. That sound nice, and it's gonna be a tough series. That's gonna be a 7-game series. I ain't saying it's gonna be no easy series for Lakers. It's a 7-game series, but I got Lakers in 7, right? And so it's gonna be a tough series. But at the end of the day, what we saw from the Sacramento Kings pressing on the perimeter, the Golden State Warriors, they had a lot of success. Not in the last game, but the game before that. I guess that was game 2. They had a lot of success in pressing and pressuring the perimeter and letting them get to the rim. The difference between us and the Sacramento Kings is that we don't have Sabonis at the rim, right? We got Anthony Davis at the rim. And when you got a great shot blocker at the rim, you can press up and you can't take more gambles on defense when it comes to on the perimeter and in the passing lanes. But we can't sell out essentially on the perimeter, to not give him them 3-point shots and dare him to take it to the paint. We want you to take it to the paint, Curry. We're gonna ask you, can you do that for 7 games and beat us with 2s? If you can do that, GG's, bro. It's all good. But I don't think he can do that, and he's the only guy that can go consistent to the rim. Off the dribble,
That's true.
I don't think Andrew Wiggins off the dribble can do that, but slashing, cutting to the basket, he can do that. But I don't think
he could do that. But this series he can't. He could do that, but this series he can't. That is true. I do agree.
Andrew Wiggins can go off the dribble.
I agree with the point where they don't have a lot of elite slashes to the rim. They are relied on a lot of jumpers. Andrew Wiggins have not done a great job slashing to the rim, but I feel like in the second round, I believe we're gonna see a little bit more of that because he's getting his legs under him. King J, correct me if I'm wrong. Have the Golden State Warriors ever put out the death squad lineup where they have Draymond at the 5, Poole, Clay, Wiggins, and Curry?
Not that I remember.
I think they're gonna try that lineup against y'all, bro.
They actually benched Draymond.
They did that with Luka.
They gotta make it to the second round.
Hey, bro, I never seen the Golden State Warriors put. I don't know why Steve Kerr did do that, bro, but they never put.
Oh, because the defense, bro. Jordan Poole gonna get destroyed, bro.
No, they had him at the 4, and then they had Luka.
Hey, Austin Reeves would destroy.
Destroy who?
Yeah, because Draymond was
Destroy who?
Reeves taking it into the rim.
Get the
He's gonna
fuck out of
destroy
here.
Jordan Poole if you put
Man, well, Poole will destroy him. He can't stand in front of no damn Jordan Poole.
No. Hey, I bet you Austin Reeves gonna have.
That'll be a wash.
Austin Reeves is a better defender than Jordan Poole. Ain't no wash, nigga. Austin Reeves is a straight up.
Man, Austin Reeves can't give you the production of Jordan Poole. Now you smoking drill though.
Hey,
now
I don't know if you've been watching the playoffs, my nigga.
I've been watching. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. So you mean to tell me you think Jordan Poole can Austin Reeves can outscore Jordan Poole, bro?
Hey, Austin Reeves for this playoffs is averaging 18 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists.
That's 18. That's this playoff, bro.
Hey, bro, I can't wait to that shit. The Warriors is gonna beat their ass, bro. I can't wait for that shit, bro.
And every time Austin Reeves get outscored, see, this the thing.
Whoever they play in the second round, bro.
Hey, Jordan Poole giving you 15 points. Hold on, KJ. What we gonna say?
From the field, bro. 23% on 3.
Hold on, KJ. What we gonna say? Hold on.
You LeBron fans ain't slick,
hold on,
bro.
y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I hear you.
Hey, what we gonna say is Steph Curry whoops LeBron James' ass again, bro?
Yo, no.
That can't happen.
Go on to win another championship, bro.
That's the wrong question.
He's over LeBron James as the best player in the generation.
No. See, you asked the question the wrong way around. What we gonna say when LeBron beats Steph Curry in his prime, my nigga, in year 20? That's the real question. That's the real question.
It's gonna be because of Anthony Davis.
I hope there ain't no injuries though.
It won't be because of LeBron James. It's gonna be because of Anthony Davis. LeBron can play as great as he wants. As long as Anthony Davis don't play well, the Lakers ain't winning, bro.
Hold on, Tony.
Go ahead,
Let's
bro.
be real, young Africa. If we really want to be real, LeBron James and Anthony Davis did not have no great top 3 duo series, bro. They was good, but they was not great, bro. And you need LeBron James and Anthony Davis to be great. When I mean great, they need to perform at elite way against this Golden State Warriors team.
No, they depend.
You cannot simply just rely on
Austin Reeves,
scoring
20 points a goddamn game,
and fucking goddamn D'Lo out. Like you cannot go throughout most of the fourth quarter within 5 minutes of game, and you expecting somebody to bail you out from their role player, because there's times where role players is not going to play well, and you need Anthony Davis and LeBron James to pick up the slack. So, like I said there instead, this playoff series, bro, they was not great. They was good, but it was not that great where it was fucking bubble great. You know what I'm saying? When they was killing it, it was not. They didn't play nowhere near that. They're going to have to play somewhat near that against the Warriors, because they don't do that, bro. They get walked down off the fucking floor.
If you depended on Austin Reeves to score 20 points a night,
And
guess what?
bro, I ain't gonna cut it,
He gonna
goddamn.
score. He gonna score because he
No,
gonna
this what it is, Slick. They depended on that because when he don't, they can say, well, see, Austin Reeves ain't play good. Austin D'Lo ain't play good. See, that's that shit. If back in the day, we'd have been around here talking about, man, Rick, hold on. We'll be around here talking about, goddamn, Rick Fox said score 20 points. That's why we lost, goddamn.
We're talking about coulda, woulda, shoulda. That's why I don't like Tennessee, right? Hey, so you said that AD, LeBron can't be the best player, right? Why we win today? Why we win today, Tony?
Because of AD defense. When AD, but you look at one side of the ball, bro. When Anthony Davis, hold on, Africa. When Anthony Davis hits the ground and don't get up, the run is over, bro. It's over.
Hey, why you talking about the comments, bro? Hey, all you do is coulda, woulda, shoulda, my nigga. I ask you a
No, I'm telling you, I'm giving you the fact. Because Anthony Davis made it through the game, nigga.
No.
Because Anthony Davis made it through the game. Because Anthony Davis make it through the game, nigga.
You said what, KJ?
What you said about comments?
I said like people in the comments on Instagram like blast your take about Melo.
I mean, I'll cook them on Melo all day, bro. Them niggas don't know basketball. Look, bro. Carmelo Anthony, this is the problem. He had a pretty game. And people just love the fact he had a pretty game and they overrate how good he was.
Hey, Slick, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Hey, Slick, hey, Africa, listen to this. Hey, Slick, what happens when Anthony Davis go to the bench?
Man, our defense be lost, man. We can't rebound.
Facts. Yeah, talk about that shit.
Man, we have the ball don't move around good, dog.
I'm just talking about on defense.
No,
hey, yo, Africa, why y'all struggle? Africa, tell me why do y'all struggle getting to y'all sets, bro?
This man want to talk about it.
What struggles about getting to our sets you're talking about? Well, what did you see that says that we struggle?
Like y'all struggle running the post ups for Anthony Davis. Y'all struggle at running just this high pick and roll with Anthony Davis. Like even when y'all run it just the play blows up because Anthony Davis is not doing a great job and actually just rolling to the basket, bro. He's not doing a great job at that. It just that y'all run, bro. The ISO, the shit.
I agree. And one of the reasons is our biggest weakness on this team is our coaching, man. Darvin Ham's not a great coach. That's one, man. So he's not a great coach, doesn't make adjustments, and he's not a great offensive coach, right? He's got great defensive schemes, but offensively, he doesn't have great sets. When they double in AD, and one of the reasons why we find it hard to pass it to AD is one, Dennis Schroeder ain't a great entry passer, right? D'Lo ain't a great entry passer, and it's only LeBron James, and he's not really on ball like that offensively. As I like. And so those two guys, our two lead guards, aren't great entry passes, and so it's find it hard. And then when they do double AD, if you're seeing with the physicality of AD, and I agree what you said that he doesn't like physicality. When they physical with AD, they move him off his spot. And so by the time a nigga is about to pass it to him, the nigga's at a mid-range post level, right? And so that's tough. When you're at the mid-range post, right? now the guy who's defending the ball can just sag off and make that pass not there, right? And so you got to take a bailout three, or the nigga that got the ball like a Dennis Schroeder just has to attack the basket and make up his own shot, right? And that's bad offense, right? And so
that's why
I agree that we need different looks when they doubling AD in the post. We need different looks. AD got to be strong enough to stay on your square, right? And don't let a nigga move you and stay on your post move. And you got to have that's
why they let LeBron
and have a fast entry pass. And in the hot pick and roll with LeBron and AD, I like to see that more often, right? If they're not getting enough space for AD to roll to the basket, then you got to bring the screen higher and you got to run a high pick and roll and let him have space off of the catch, right? And then if they do collapse, now you can make plays. AD is not the greatest playmaker at the post. I seen when he tried to pass to Vanderbilt at early in the game and nigga hit his ankles and shit. Like he a whack ass passer out the double team. So,
listen, let me tell you something.
He needs to improve on that level. And we ain't got time for nigga to improve, which is why it's on coaching. And you need to put AD at better spots where you can't get doubled and you can play to his strength.
Yeah, but AD want to play like a guard.
Hey, what you said,
He like to shoot jumpers and shit, 15-footers and shit. He like to play like a guard. He don't like to play his back to the basket, dog. If you ever noticed that shit, dog.
What you said, KJ?
This nigga, all these niggas are comments some fucking old heads, bro. That's why I can't take these niggas serious, bro.
What's going on, bro? I think we got Barney up here.
Bro, because he sent me this Instagram post, and he said dudes in the comments are killing me for what I said about Melo, and I'm looking at their profiles. I'm like, these some old heads.
What you say?
Bro.
What you say about Melo? That he was a walking bucket and that was it.
See, Tony,
he said he was never a superstar.
He was never a superstar.
I said he was overrated. I said he was superstar for like 1 year, 1-2 seasons at
sweet
most.
Jesus. So
That means he wasn't a superstar, King J. That's what that means.
I know that's what I
Yeah.
said, but niggas are trying. Oh,
We
he
gonna
was a
get a lot of
superstar for
mentions
like
on that.
2 years or some shit. I'm like, dog.
You want to talk about like star value, like people knowing your name? He was a superstar.
That nigga get love,
Like,
dog.
hold on.
That
Like,
nigga
I
get
don't
love.
think
Told you
Carmelo
that.
for most of his career you could build a championship team around.
That nigga
I'll
get
say
love
that.
like Mike.
I'll say that. I agree with you on that.
All right. So I mean, how you a superstar?
No.
You can't build a championship team around you, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
And all these niggas that grew up in the 2000s had their fucking Carmelo Anthony jersey, Nuggets jersey and shit. Fell in love with
That
him and
nigga
all
was
that
the
bullshit.
man. He
They
was
used
the
to wear that.
man. And that one time, that
No,
one
no,
moment, he
hold
was
on. They used
better
to
than
wear that shit to
LeBron.
the club.
He
They used
should
to
have
try
got
to
that
take
rookie
pictures
of
in
the
it
year.
and all that shit.
LeBron took it.
Now all them niggas took pictures in
What
that
I
Philadelphia Nuggets jersey, bro. That nigga, bro.
Hey,
He is
King
not a
J,
top 10.
what's your Instagram, King J?
It's deactivated
Why you
You
deactivate
can't.
your Instagram?
because it's distracting. That's why.
Why is it distracting you?
You ain't wrong.
He ain't lying.
Because then I spent like an hour scrolling through reels all day.
Oh, because
Yeah, the reels do be funny and shit.
daddies on Instagram taking too much attention away from us.
You know, look, let's be honest,
Juan
bro.
Guan, brother, do you have an Instagram, brother?
Yeah, even if I did, I wouldn't tell you, bro. So
God damn, you gonna do like that?
Hey, the way Mookie be moving, I know how Mookie be moving, man. Hey, I ain't gonna pull it like that because Mookie gonna be clowning niggas out here and doing some wild shit, man.
No, I'm not, dog.
Nah, that's how Mookie move, man. So it's all good. I definitely got an Instagram. I'm a DJ, so I gotta have one exactly just like that. Shout out to Big
Man,
Nose.
let me find out Africa DJ, goddamn.
Oh, you a DJ, Africa?
Yeah, I'm a
DJ
man. You know,
Africa to the DJ booth.
Hey, double check, bro. You a front runner, bro. You a front
Afrobeats
runner
for
ass
real.
nigga.
Yeah, man. Black Coffee. I don't know if you know an artist called Black Coffee, but he's stunning out here, man.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I be living under a rock sometimes, bro. I don't know. I don't know music.
You
like
know,
that.
he a cool.
Or TV
He one of the
shows.
biggest South African DJs in the world. His name's Black Coffee. He's global.
So King J, you say you can't be a superstar with one Western Conference Finals appearance. You can't be a superstar with that.
See, this is where niggas. Hold on, this is where people get confused.
Oh no,
right?
I'm with you, bro.
Oh no, I'm gonna explain, right? Because when I say he's not a superstar, people think, oh well, you're only saying that because Melo never won a ring. I said no, he's not a superstar because the nigga was not a great basketball player. He was a great talent, not a great basketball player. And everyone, because he's a great talent, because he's a great talent, an elite talent, people think that makes him a great basketball player. He played no defense. He was not a good defender. He was a ball hog. He was a stopper. He was selfish. He would drag the team down at times, bro. He killed all offensive low. As soon as he touched the ball, he's gonna hold the ball for 10 seconds, jack up a bad shot, bro. And
Hey,
all these
KJ,
things don't lead to winning.
I'm uploading that video where Phil got cooked about Kobe and that Steph Curry's debate.
Who?
Because we had a debate. I don't know when it was. I think it was yesterday.
No, yesterday you giving out hypotheticals yesterday, and then talking about I don't like to do hypotheticals, and you then put one out yesterday.
No, I said
Steph Curry.
if Steph wins another championship,
That's a hypothetical.
And the Finals MVP, he might be over Kobe all the time.
Hold on, this dude Aces Beats. Hold on.
You don't do hypotheticals. That's what you say.
That's ridiculous.
Mookie, they gonna be on your ass, boy. Paul.
That's ridiculous.
This dude Aces Beats, bro. LeBron a ball hog in his own way, but he's at least a willing distributor. Carmelo not a willing distributor.
Right.
If you go ball hog,
because he was a lead scorer.
No, I'm not talking to this dude in the comments. Because look, if you're gonna play like LeBron or James Harden or some dude like that, ball dominant, you gotta move the ball, bro. You gotta hit your open teammates. You can't fucking be ball dominant and then take every shot and not pass the ball, bro.
Right, that's
and
not winning basketball.
Not be that efficient either, bro.
And Mookie, stop this Curry over Kobe type of talk, bro. That ain't.
No. Hold on.
It's all hypothetical, though.
It's a hypical. Even if Curry does do it,
we don't do hypothetical.
Hold on. Even if Curry does do it, like I'm not gonna put him on. I'll just make it.
That's gonna be the conversation, though. I agree that will be the conversation. They coming at Kobe next.
I mean, it is something new. Ain't nobody talking about it, so I will put that up. Ain't nobody thinking about that, so I will.
Man, he
a lot
ain't
of
doing
people been
this
saying
shit.
that if Curry wins, he over Kobe all the time. Like that's what they're saying.
Are he over Kobe in your book?
No, definitely not. He can't do nothing to be over Kobe at this point in his career. He had to literally three-peat. So he won last year, win this year and next season. Now you're talking about being over Kobe.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Stop right. And you're calling on defense.
bro. How do you got to win
Finals MVPs too.
First of all, he got. If you want to go off the accolades, like Steph Curry has more rings. I mean, not one.
No,
No,
he don't.
hold on. If they both win, if he wins this year, they will both have the same amount of rings. Steph Curry will have the same amount of Finals MVPs. He'll have more regular season MVPs, right? And you can make an argument that, well, he's been the best player on the dynasty team. You say the same with Kobe, though, but cool. But you can sit there and say that Steph Curry's peak was arguably better than Kobe.
Curry, but we can also say Curry underachieved. How you gonna put? He's played with more talent. Hell yeah, he played with more talent than Kobe in his career.
Oh, hold on.
Outside of Shaq and Paul Gasol. Let's go.
I wouldn't even count Paul Gasol.
That's
right.
Kobe my favorite player, but we
That's a fact.
I wouldn't even count Paul.
Hey, you know what I think?
Clay.
You know what I honestly think? I think Shaq low key is the most underrated player ever, bro. Like nobody, like I think people. No, that is. I don't think
He
people
was just lazy
appreciate.
as hell. That's it. Shit.
Okay,
Right.
That means you got Shaq top 5. King J, is that what you're saying?
I got him in my
No,
top
no,
five.
I think I disagree. I think the most underrated player in the top 10 is easily Tim Duncan. Like
no,
the man. I'm gonna tell you why.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna tell you why he's underrated, because like most everybody in that top 10, they had to wait until I would say year 2. It was most of them. Some of the people came in and started cooking. It was late. Tim Duncan is one of those players in the top 10 who came in and was already an established player. Not only that, he won it every different decade. He came into the league and always was producing at elite. Like, he was already an elite defender, won an all defensive team. Like, he came as a rookie, won an all defensive team, all NBA. He was top 5 in MVP conversation, won a rookie of the year, and was in a rookie team, bro. Like, who's doing that shit? Like, he's only one of the few players that's doing that.
But you do know the Spurs were not bad before he got there, though.
Not only that, the man has 15 defensive selections. So that means from a rookie, you have to be an elite defender until you way above out of your prime.
So what are you saying?
With that record,
the nigga came on the team with a Hall of Famer, bro.
Why is Tim Duncan? Hold on. I want to ask y'all something. Why is Tim Duncan not in the GOAT debate?
Because he didn't been beat. He didn't been.
Hold on.
No.
Why
I would just say individual.
Hold on. Why is Tim Duncan not in the GOAT debate? Can somebody answer that question?
He didn't have that individual dominance of the GOATs. That's why he didn't have that.
Because when he lose, he get embarrassed.
Hold on,
Tony.
No, he didn't even lose.
Hold on. Yeah, Africa, what you said?
I said that because he doesn't have the individual dominance of an all-time great GOAT
that
type of guy, right? So he's amazingly, this is an amazing stat, right? And it's not all about the stats, but Duncan never led in any statistical category his whole career. He never led the league in blocks. He never led the league in rebounds. He never led the league in scoring. That's why when they talk about the GOATs, if you say he's underrated, I don't think so. He's a top 10 for me, certified, right? But if you don't lead the league and you don't have that dominance in any individual statistical category, that's why they don't give you the props, because you win. Even though a lot of people talk about winning, he's the greatest winner of all time. You can say he never missed the playoffs his whole career. That's ridiculous, right? So you got to give it up on that level. But he didn't have the individual greatness, man. That's why I think the dominance is one factor.
This is why I gotta totally disagree with your take, because at the end of the day, I think the way that Duncan plays, like, he got the best out of his old team. Like, the way that Tim Duncan plays, he maximized the talent that was around him.
Yeah, he did.
And that's the reason why Tim Duncan consistently go to the playoffs every single year and never miss the playoffs in his prime, right? Tim Duncan in the playoffs when it matters the most has led the lead in rebounding multiple times. Not only that, he led the lead in the playoffs in blocks, right? In the postseason. Not only that, Tim Duncan has the second most blocks in the playoffs all time. And if you look at everybody who's close, I think Serge Ibaka and all the other guys is close. Nobody's going to ever beat Tim Duncan in
longevity stats.
Serge Ibaka is close.
Hold on. Nobody's not going to beat Tim Duncan in that accolade as well. Tim Duncan in the 03, and that 03 playoff run is one of the greatest playoff runs we ever seen in NBA history.
I'm out of time.
That man Tim Duncan was peaking at almost a quadruple double in the NBA Finals, bro.
Well, Duncan.
So when we looking at from an individual dominant standpoint, Tim Duncan's dominated.
Yeah.
So
you saying,
like I said there, hold on. Like I said there and said, from a guy who was one Ray Allen shot away from being 6-0 in the NBA Finals, the same as the GOAT Michael Jordan, right? And a guy that historically is one of the greatest two-way players of all time. I just don't understand why people are not giving me a logical reason. And Tim Duncan didn't play with no Kareem. Tim Duncan didn't play with no Shaq. Tim Duncan didn't play with no fucking Magic, right?
That's a good point. He played with Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili, my nigga.
He played with Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili, but there was nowhere near the players that all them players they played with each other.
Yeah, I agree with you, nigga. I agree.
So I'm saying this: why is the nigga ain't in no GOAT debate, bro?
Yeah,
why we don't? Is it because Tim Duncan is born? If he's born, I understand it, bro. And no, not everybody's impressed with Tim Duncan's playing style, but bro, when you look at the accolades, I think it's dominant, young Africa, when you never missed the playoffs in your career. And it's not like you had stacked teams. Yes, the Spurs was a well-established team defensively, and I think Tim Duncan was part of that, of anchoring one of the best all-time great defensive units in the playoffs, right? For the San Antonio Spurs. But what I'm saying is that I think it's dominance for in the 2000s, in the tough era, Tim Duncan got 4 of those things. I think it's dominance when you never miss the playoffs in your career. I think it's dominance when you came into the league, got some MVP votes, made second team All NBA, first team All Defensive Team, and won a Rookie of the Year. I think it's dominance when you won a championship in your second year as well. I think it's dominance when you had an all-time great playoff run in 2003. I think it's dominance when you was peaking almost at a quadruple double in the NBA Finals and you beat Shaq and Kobe, right, in the Showtime Lakers. I think it's dominant what you see what Tim Duncan has done throughout the totality of his career, peaking at one of the greatest two-way players of all time. I think that's dominance, bro. So I'm asking you, Afro, why is this man not in the GOAT debate, bro?
Hey, man, you make some good points, Mookie. I think that should be a new thing since Kawhi about to be out the league, man. You should go on the Duncan is the GOAT debate, man.
Fuck you, man. Shut up, nigga. Shut up. You a fucking troll. You a troll, bro.
I knew that shit was coming about Kawhi. Listen, but Duncan did it to himself. He should have went to Orlando, played with T-Mac. He'd have got more attention. He would have got more exposure of him being a superstar because he came over there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's the reason why people don't look at Tim Duncan. I think is the organization he played for and his playing style. People just don't find it entertaining. And I just think
it's not exciting.
It's basically just media, bro. But if you actually look at the totality,
I'm gonna tell you what it is. He's not a dominant scorer, right? People love scoring, right? So when you watch the other all-time greats, like you could see Hakeem drop 40, right? And it would feel like 40 points. With Tim Duncan dropped
it looked nice, King J. Yeah, it looked nice.
With Tim Duncan
when he
dropped
did on
35,
David Robinson, damn.
Like it's similar. It's similar, like to people not gonna like this, but it's similar to Jokic in the sense, like
we definitely don't like that.
All right, yeah. But look, it's like you're watching the game and you're not paying attention to the stats because Tim Duncan scoring the flow of a game, right? And shit like that. So when it looks like he has 30, it feels like he has like 15, 20, bro. Because he don't pop off the screen. You could see Hakeem pop off the screen, Shaq pop off the screen, Kareem, all these dudes pop off the screen. But Tim Duncan, he was quiet. It's like Kawhi Leonard, bro. Like people underrate Kawhi Leonard in the same way. Like he don't pop off the screen when you watch him. You know what I'm saying? He don't put up those 45, 50 pieces, bro. He'll give you that consistent 25 to like 32 points a game and shit like that, and do what he needs to do to win the game. So that's why people don't see Tim Duncan that way.
Duncan never averaged 30 points in a playoff series. He only averaged his highest in his regular season was 25 points per game. So nah, that's a factual thing, and I think it's about personality.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that, but I
don't know why my take was bad, but I mean, look, you might not look like the Jokic comparison. I compared it in terms of like they're skilled players. So when skilled players, like they're basically under the basket skilled players. They don't pop off the screen, bro.
Like no, but I think it's I kind of agree. Like Tim Duncan wasn't a dominant scorer. I can agree with that, but he was a dominant defender. He was a great post scorer, one of the best. Not post scorer, but he was one of the best post defenders and best rim anchors we have seen in our time. And I just think that from
like if you love two-way, if you love elite two-way, I don't understand why you won't like Duncan. I get it, he wasn't a dominant scorer. I get it that he wasn't giving you 35, 37-point games. But neither were Bill Russell, and people got Bill Russell in the GOAT debate. So why is it Timmy? Like,
Bro, nobody had Bill Russell in the GOAT debate. What the fuck?
Yes, they do.
But
bro.
Lord Rand.
Lord Rand has him in the GOAT debate.
Bro, no, he doesn't, bro.
Yes, he does. He said he won't argue if you got Bill Russell to go. Can they stop lying? We cooked Lord Rand on this plenty of times, bro.
Bro, most people don't have Bill Russell GOAT debate. Most people barely have him like in the top 5.
Lauren definitely got Bill Russell top 5, but I think
he has him top 3. He has him top 3.
The crazy thing is Duncan.
Hey, Lauren, don't you got Bill Russell in the GOAT debate? Lauren,
yo,
don't you got Bill Russell in the GOAT debate?
Well, I mean, theoretically, there's about like 8 to 9 players that they have a case as the GOAT, but can they win the case? Can you present it and can it be substantial enough?
Can Bill Russell win the case to you and your team?
That's a lot of people, man. That's a lot of guys.
Well, I mean, he can if you're talking about greatness.
So yes, he's in the GOAT debate. Yeah,
well, for me, because again, it's not. Look, when you rank these players, it's not about fucking who's the most skilled and shit like that. It's the great players of all time, bro. Okay, so. What he did in the game, the impact that he had, and the results, you can argue it.
Hey, but Slick, where you got Bill Russell ranked all time?
Yeah, I say about top 20.
Damn.
Yeah, hey, no, but that loss to Duncan, if let's say he would have retired 6-0. Yeah, like that would have catapulted him so much higher than what he is now.
Facts. Hey, he ran into LeBron James, Rand. Like it is what it is, Rand.
You said what, KJ?
Yeah. Some people say you're super chat, bro.
Somebody sent me a super chat. Hold on.
Yeah. Saucy trip.
But you're right, Rand. If he was 6-0, it would be definitely a case.
Yeah.
It sounds nicer, even though it shouldn't be that big of a deal. It sounds nicer though.
About him, he was never dominant. Well, I mean, he does have the NBA record for most consecutive seasons.
I don't see. If I miss my
it's all the way up.
He does have the NBA record for most consecutive seasons, making first team All NBA on both offense and defense. He has the NBA record on that. He was a Derek Fisher.
Hold on, what he said, KJ?
He said I sound dumb as fuck because of Carmelo top 75 like that.
Okay.
KJ, bro, these niggas is hate. Bro, I knew niggas was gonna hate KJ off when I clicked that shit up, bro. I knew niggas.
Bro, Carmelo, bro, I'm telling you, Carmelo, I'm done, bro.
All right, look, Carmelo defenders. Let me ask you a question. Hold on, Carmelo defenders. Besides him scoring a lot of points in certain games, what other things can you remember about Carmelo Anthony?
Nah, shit, bro. All you remember is his cornrows, nigga. That's it, bro. Yeah, cornrows.
Man, Carmelo
what about his elite jab step? Carmelo
elite jab step.
Hold on. Yeah, do you know why? Hold on. Wait. Do you know why he needed it? Do you know why he needed it? Because he wasn't a great athlete. So he needed that. Because the guy, look, he has super talent. When he was at Syracuse, he was an all-around great player, bro. He did everything. Played defense, passed the ball, all that shit. Then he got to the NBA.
Gold medals, 3 gold medals.
KJ, I understand what you. I understand.
He's a good little post player.
KJ, I understand.
All he gave is pinch post. Look, all he is pinch. All he is pinch post. All he is pinch post. Face up game for elbow. That's all he is, bro. Stop.
Hey, KJ, I can now understand why he's denied
overrated, bro.
No. I can see why you denied like to host a Carmelo overrated stream because niggas gonna be at your
They're gonna be on his ass, Paul.
Yeah, because look, basketball wise, I'm not scared of these niggas basketball wise, but I don't want these niggas start. That's when these niggas start to get personal and shit. Talking about, and they try to gatekeep like, oh, bro, you ain't see Denver Melo. Like Denver Melo was this fucking goat basketball god or something.
Man, that nigga was cooking on Denver, dog. You hear me? That nigga was better than LeBron for a point.
Said nobody said Carmelo's the GOAT. A top 10 scorer.
Well, I mean, he probably top 10 because longevity, but prime for prime, I don't think if you compare him against other players' primes, he's not a top 10 scorer.
Damn, bro.
Hell no, bro. If we're putting every player in their prime, that nigga not no top 10 scorer.
Who was that? SFL?
Oh, that's
yeah.
This nigga King J be hating on legends, bro. Like niggas that we came up, nigga. We was looking at these niggas like when we was little boys, like. Man, these niggas, bro. Like,
ain't that what I just said? Hold on.
Now
Ain't that what I just
try
said?
to diminish these. You niggas try to diminish these niggas because you know that this is one of the weakest era of superstars, niggas, for a fact. And if you know this, and if we tell history of superstars that, well, for most niggas in their prime, if we talking about the 80s from on up to the 2000s, the big dogs of that era hung up. They hauled up the championships, right or wrong. The Lakers hauled up the 80s. Michael came and hugged up the 90s. Kobe hugged up the 2000s.
Is Carmelo a top 10 small forward?
You feel me? Nah. Like, you always trying to bring down some shit.
Carmelo a top 10 small forward? SFM.
Uh-oh.
I ask you a simple question, SFM. Is he a top 10 small forward? Oh, now all of a sudden you can't talk.
He get quiet.
All this nigga want to do is babble all the time. I asked him one simple question.
If anybody in the chat will cook King J in a Melo debate, I'm gonna cash up you 200, bro.
Damn.
Anybody in the chat right now?
I agree with this Melo debate, man. A lot of scoring, no impact on winning, though. No impact on the game.
That's the funny thing.
Hey, hold on. Y'all telling me if Melo ran into Kobe in the 2009 Western Conference Finals, he wouldn't have got to the finals and had a chance.
No, they wouldn't beat the Magic.
No,
yes, they would. They probably would.
Definitely
not. No, the Magic were a better team.
Damn.
Wow.
They had Kenyon Martin, J.R. Smith. Who was that? What was that nigga name?
I think they had Chauncey. Was Chauncey?
Yep, Chauncey. Nene. Who else? They had a squad over there.
Kenyon Martin.
I said Kenyon Martin.
Yeah.
Damn. Who they had on their bench though? Birdman. They had Birdman over there.
Yeah,
J.R. Smith.
Yeah, I said J.R.
Yeah. Kobe was just surgical in that series, man.
Oh, you know what it is, man. You know what's so funny though.
They couldn't do nothing with him.
And JR couldn't definitely do nothing with Kobe.
Yeah, they couldn't have. They had no.
He averaged like 34. He averaged like 34, 5 and 5.
Yep.
He had like 2 40-point games.
Kenyon Martin couldn't check Kobe. Kobe cooked his ass too.
He said King J.
Nobody on that floor that can.
Saucy Drip said King J 25 hating on the legends.
Bro, this is shit. This is why I be cooking Melo. You motherfuckers calling him a legend, bro. Hold on. For niggas in the chat that love winning so much, right? And they want to cook niggas for stat padding and losing and shit. You praise a nigga in 17 seasons that has 3 playoff series wins, bro. He had 1 MVP first place vote in his career, bro. No all defensive teams.
He was on the
He was routinely second team his whole career. He's been bounced out the first round in 11 of his 13 seasons in his prime, bro. And you niggas trying to call this man a legend. This man has 0. He has 1 scoring title. He has 0 seasons in his career where he didn't even score 30 points. 0. He a prolific scorer, but not 1 season scoring over 30 points, bro.
I think he the only player that won 3 gold medals. USA.
That sound like a new clip right there. That sound like a new clip. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you.
Yeah, after you ain't got no rebuttal to that.
I agree 100%.
You gonna let him cook your favorite player, Melo?
What? That ain't know my favorite player. Stop it.
He said Mookie King J lost money betting on the Knicks. He's still salty.
I told y'all Knicks and 6. Y'all ain't listen to me, and I said Knicks and 6. Boy,
You know what's the funny thing though? Everyone just acts like Denver Melo was just clearly better than New York Melo. Like Melo's only scoring title came with the Knicks, and he was a way better shooter with the Knicks than he was at Denver.
So who was better, Denver Melo or New York Melo?
That Denver Melo, that nigga was.
Denver Melo was definitely better.
No, in totality, it was Denver because he started to break down with the Knicks. But like 2013 and 2014, Melo could compete with any other version of Melo, in my opinion.
That nigga Melo was
yeah, after who's the better scorer, James Harden or Carmelo Anthony?
Melo.
I would
It's Harden,
say,
yo.
I would
After
say,
it's not close.
I would say,
Melo.
I would say it's James Harden because his
What?
ability to get to the rim, his ability to, yeah. First off, his James Harden's ability to get to the rim, his ability to break down his individual defender. I think he was a better ISO player than Carmelo Anthony. Yes, and that's the thing that Carmelo Anthony did the best is play isolation, scoring basketball. James Harden is better than that. His ability to hit the three ball better than Carmelo Anthony ever could, and his ability to get to the line, which is what prolific scorers do the best, was the reason why he led the league in multiple seasons going to the line. And so that's why he's straight up a better scorer than Carmelo Anthony, and that's James Harden. That's easy. James Harden is actually one of the best scorers of his generation, bro. Straight up of his generation.
This is why I got to disagree with y'all. I think Melo's a better scorer just because of the versatility alone. I think Melo had a legit post game. I think Melo was just so much better off ball. Melo was elite to score with the ball in his hands and with the ball in his hands as well. Isolation, the jab step, the pump fake to get the defenders to jump into his body. Melo's underrated to get to the free throw line as well. And he had a legit post game. His footwork was better in the post. His mid range game was better than James Harden as well. So that's why I think, to me, Melo is over James Harden just
Paul
because of
Pierce
the
said,
So why did Carmelo Anthony only average six free throws per game in his career? Why do you think that was?
No,
bro, he was
Paul
not.
Pierce said,
Bro, hold on. Carmelo Anthony versatility overrated as fuck, bro. He was not a great 3-point shooter. On top of that, and he wasn't a good finisher.
Yep.
Paul Pierce said,
who had a better
if
post?
anybody y'all want to check, it's fucking
Well,
Melo.
Melo had a better
Melo
post
has
game,
a better post
He said
game.
he'll check the Kobe.
Who had a better mid range?
He said he won't check no motherfucking Melo.
Melo had
Everybody else besides Melo.
you just jabbing. Melo had a better post game, better mid range, could shoot the three ball. He could isolate to get to the mid range. His skill set.
Who's a better ISO scorer? Who's a better ISO scorer?
Oh, James Harden, no doubt. But I'm saying Melo could isolate, he could score, and he just so much valuable without having the ball in his hands.
Oh, he's not.
Carmelo Anthony.
No, he's not. Bro.
Without. Okay, so if James Harden
without the ball, that's crazy, bro.
Hold on. After if James Harden went off a pin down screen,
I never seen him do that, but that's not his game.
Okay, then so Melo's doing that, and he still be able to score.
He's not, bro. He's not like Kawhi Leonard off the ball. You think because he's a shooter, he's good off the ball. He's not good off the ball.
Hey, who's better off the catch and shoot? That's a critical part of being off ball. Who's better catch and shoot?
Melo was a better.
Melo.
Melo was better off the catch and shoot, but he was not.
Oh, okay.
He was not. He's not a great off ball player. And where does nigga SFM go? All of a sudden, this man went missing. I want him to answer my question.
He went to sleep.
He knew.
Hey, how niggas fucking.
He said everybody can't win. King J. It's all about circumstances, bro.
Bro, I had nothing. All right, bro. All right,
Told you, Melo get love. Told you.
Yes,
you made it.
Melo Iverson.
To who?
I think you hate Melo more than Iverson.
Bro, Look, I give Iverson this, bro. He at least played the game like it was the last game every single night. So I still commend him for that. I still think people not like this either, but I still think people overrate Iverson, but he's not like Melo. I don't respect Melo as a basketball player.
The thing about Melo is he got one of the smoothest offensive games ever, and so the aesthetic of Melo, it looks way nicer than James Harden, but that's all. That's
hey, you know what it is, Young Africa? People do the same thing with Kyrie Irving, right? People try to act like Kyrie Irving, some elite point guard because of his skill and how pretty it looks, but when you look at his impact on the game, it's not up there with the top echelon players.
Oh, I agree with that. But Kyrie Irving's skills is like he's already the most.
Let me ask y'all. Can y'all name the eras outside the mid to late 2000s where Carmelo Anthony is a top 10 NBA player?
The 60s.
Okay, I give you that. But you said that's a weak ass era. So I don't really help your
the
point.
Bill Russell era. Yeah,
60s or 70s, not the modern era.
Melo dominating that Bill Russell era.
What? He don't pass.
You telling me
he don't pass?
Hold, you telling me the 90s?
He don't pass.
Hold on. You telling me the 90s he won't be a top 10 player?
Yes, yes, he would be a top 10 player in the 90s. He would.
Melo?
He would.
Hell
yes.
Yeah.
No, he's a top 10 player in the 70s as well. And let's not act like he wouldn't be a great player.
All right, so hold on. Yeah. So hold on. So in the 90s, right? Is he better than Michael Jordan?
No.
No.
We know
Is he better than Hakeem?
No.
Keep going.
He better than Patrick Ewing.
No, you can keep going. We're gonna stop on the clear cut one.
Yeah, he
we're gonna
better
stop
than
on the
Ewing.
clear.
All right. David Robinson.
No,
Okay.
keep going.
John Stockton.
Yeah. Right there. I don't even know if John Stockton top 5 in the era.
Who
I
that
said
better than
top
John
10.
Stockton?
Huh?
I know.
Keep going.
I know.
I would stop at John Stockton.
Hold on.
There.
Is he better than Dominique Wilkins?
Hell yeah.
He wasn't really in the
Is
90s,
Carmelo
though.
Anthony straight up better than Clyde Drexler? I say yes, he is.
Yes.
I say yes.
Oh,
he is.
come on.
Yes.
He would play in the 90s. With his
He
skill
said, "Let
set.
me in the chat." Saucy drip about to cook
And
your ass.
he got
All right,
handles.
so hold on. So we got
And he
John
got
Stockton, right?
handles.
Hold on.
Nigga,
Is he better than David
Carmelo
Robinson?
Anthony's better than Clyde Drexler, bro. You're crazy.
What?
I think he
You're
is.
crazy.
I think he
Hold
is.
on.
And we're talking about individual players, not their resumes.
Yeah, you're talking about a guy. You're talking about a guy who finished runner-up to MVP and took two teams to finals. What are you talking about? What are you talking
in the
about?
finals by Jordan.
Stop it.
Hey, he did take Terry Porter to the finals. That's nice. That's
Like,
nice.
bro, hold on. I didn't even get to like David Robinson, Charles Barkley.
Keep going.
Gary Payton. Yes,
Gary Payton. He's better than Gary Payton, bro.
Yeah, he's better than that, bro.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. You guys are fucking crazy, bro.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Lord Ray?
Hey, yes, he is, bro.
Y'all niggas don't know basketball, though.
Hey, Carmelo Anthony is unlucky because he was in a great small forward era, and so we kind of underrate the small forward era that he was in. He was in with all time greats.
Man, he was
Rand, is Melo better than Pippen?
No.
Dang,
that's
a
tough.
good one. I don't know.
That's 9 players right there.
Yeah, King J.
That's a good one.
Because Pippen's a team player. Because Pippen's a team player, bro.
No, I say better than Gary Payton. Scottie Pippen is close.
he's
I'm gonna
not.
give it to Scottie Pippen 2-way impact, but
Carmelo.
Gary Payton, my nigga, yes, he better than Gary Payton.
Yeah, he better
Oh,
than
he's not.
Yes.
Bro, Gary Payton averages 20 points a game and is the best defensive point guard of all time. What are you talking about?
And Melo could score his average probably higher than that.
Stop it.
Yeah, I bet
Hey,
you
Carmelo
more than
Anthony
20
with zone
points.
defense is cooking. I mean, with illegal defense is cooking in the 90s. Rand, stop it, bro. Stop it, Rand.
Oh my
And he
God,
can shoot, dog. He can shoot all around.
Bro, he wasn't.
No, he's not.
He wasn't better than Carmelo either. That's like 9 players. I'm missing one more.
Yeah, you're right there. Then you mentioned Carmelo Anthony as the 10th best player in the 90s, bro.
No,
Was it better? Was it better than Grant Hill? Was it better than Grant Hill?
Grant Hill wasn't
he
no
was better
top
than
10
Grant
player
Hill.
in the 90s, though, so you ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, he was better than Grant Hill.
No,
Nah, Grant Hill at his best was better.
Oh, he wasn't better than Mutombo, nigga. Hell no.
Yeah. Mutombo, stop it, bro. Stop it.
Mutombo's not.
Stop it.
Was
Hey, Dikembe
better than
Mutombo.
Alonzo Mourning? Oh, wait. Oh, King J.
You said Alonzo Mourning.
Shaq.
I said
Yeah,
Shaq is not
Shaq
a
played in
90s
92.
player, bro. Hey, you
Shaq
can't put
played
these
8
guys
years
that
in the
played
90s.
half
What are you
the
talking
decade.
about?
What about Reggie
He
Miller?
plays 8 years in the 90s.
You gotta play the whole decade, Rand.
Hey, what about Reggie Miller?
Yes.
So
Carmelo
Jordan's not
Anthony
a
a better
rapper?
player than Reggie Miller. Yes, that's clear.
No,
That's
he's
clear
not.
cut. That's not a question.
No, he's
yes,
not better
he
than
is,
Reggie
bro.
Miller.
Stop it,
No, he's
bro.
not.
Stop
No, he's
it,
not.
man.
Melo better than
Now
Reggie
you
Miller.
underrating Carmelo Anthony.
Hey, what about Alonzo Mourning? What about Alonzo Mourning in the 90s?
No.
Alonzo Mourning was nice. I agree. He was nice.
He was all right. Yeah. LJ was really the star of that motherfucking Charlotte
And
team.
you said he was better than Clyde Drexler. Y'all tripping, bro.
Yeah, he
What
was
about
better than Clyde to Clyde. He was better than that nigga.
Better than Clyde Drexler, yes.
Yeah, he was better than that nigga.
No, he's
First
not.
off, the
No, he's
90s,
not.
the 90s era, we just kind of exposed in the 90s era. It was soft as fuck, man. Like that's what it was, man.
I mean, they had talent, but I don't know. It's just they didn't.
LeBron James played nobody in their prime.
Jordans, you know what I'm saying?
And at worst, King J, you got to have Carmelo Anthony top 12, top 13 play in the 90s. So it ain't even
the
that
90s.
bad of a
He had a
look,
lot of.
like what you
The
talking
90s
about.
had a lot of.
All right, fine. I give you top 12, top 13. That's not top 10, nigga.
Yeah, okay.
I'm looking at this list. Hold on, I'm looking at this list. He honestly might not be top 15, bro.
The guards ain't started coming into like.
Look, I'm looking.
Who else you gonna mention? Mitch Richmond. Who you mentioning?
He wasn't better than Duncan in the 90s.
No, you can't mention these dudes that played after.
King J. Sauce is coming for you. He wants smoke. Hey, Sauce, you there?
What it do, Mookie? What it do, man?
Yeah, you want smoke with King J.
What it do, panel? Salute.
What up, though? Salute.
Man, I heard some blasphemy tonight. I had to call in, bro.
Blasphemy? Is that nigga God? Is that nigga God?
Hold on.
Let him go, Loran.
Yo, what up, King J, man? King J, you make good points. You make good points when you speak basketball, bro. But you gotta understand the offensive weapon that Melo is, bro. He's not gonna make a difference on a team that's not a championship winning team. So if you don't have the pieces around him, he's not gonna do anything, bro. The 1 year he had that, he went to the Western Conference Finals against Kobe. If he would have beat Kobe, even got to the finals like AI did, you would see Melo in a total different light. Your disrespect is not is lack of knowledge, bro. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. You too young. What was you, 12 when Melo was in his prime?
Hold on. So you telling me, hold on. So you telling me, right, that Melo is this great player, but he can only make a difference when his team's great.
That's every player.
No,
yeah,
it's
that
not.
sounds like Kevin Durant. He's just saying it's Kevin
Hold
Durant.
on. You could throw LeBron on a bad team and he could push them to great length. But you know, Melo not LeBron. I'll give you that. Kevin Durant is a superstar. He could take a team full of injuries like he did with Russell Westbrook in 2014 when he got injured and carried them to the second seed in the Western Conference. We've seen James Harden with bombs around him, carry them to the playoffs and put up MVP level numbers. Carmelo Anthony never did that.
Okay. So what about 2013 Melo?
That was it. I give you the only years I give
So
you.
that was it. You're not gonna bring that up.
Hold
You
on.
say all
I'm
that
about.
nonsense, but don't bring up the good shit. Like, come on,
Bro,
bro. You're
hold on. What are you
biased,
talking
bro.
about, bro? Hold on, bro. I literally said I think Carmelo was a superstar for at most 2-3 years. That's what I said, bro.
Was
But
he
in
not
general,
an MVP candidate in 2013?
Again, bro, you keep cutting me off, bro. I said.
I mean, you talk all the time. I'm
He has
new,
about
nigga. Let
2-3
me
years.
talk. Shit.
Bro, how you ask me a question, not have me answer your question, bro?
All right, go ahead, bro. My bad.
All right, like I said, Carmelo Anthony was at most a superstar for 2-3 years. He was a superstar in 2009, right? Maybe 2010, 2009, and 13, bro. That was it.
All right.
That don't
Okay,
make you a
so the
superstar
first 2 years in the NBA, first two years in the league, who was a better player, LeBron or Carmelo?
Neither were superstars, though. That's not relevant.
No, and yes or no? Just
It don't
which
matter,
one?
bro.
Which one, bro?
Look, I'll
It
give you
don't matter.
Melo.
I asked a simple question, bro.
All right, it was Melo. It don't help your point, but go ahead. It was Melo.
Okay, it does help my point. My point is you're not acknowledging Melo for who he is because of what he is right now.
I am.
You got recency bias, bro. You kind of, if in like 05, the best players in the league, 06, 07, you had to put Melo on the top 10. You had to, bro. So you saying that he's not a top 10 player and all this nonsense you talking, bro? Like, man.
Bro, I said, bro, you're not listening. I said outside the mid to late 2000s, probably not a top 10 in any other era. That's what I said, bro. Because we're being honest, bro. We're being honest, bro. Hold on, we're being honest. The mid 2000s, when where most of the superstars started to decline, bro. Dirk started to get a little older. Who else? Kevin Garnett was starting to get older.
All right.
Shaquille
Let me
O'Neal
ask
starting
you
to get older. He might sneak into the top 10 that era.
Okay, is Dirk better offensively than Carmelo?
Yes.
So if you put Melo on those Mavs teams, they're not gonna do shit.
Nope.
All right. That's your answer. I'm not mad. All right. Is Paul Pierce a better offensive player than Carmelo?
They're similar. They're about equal.
Who's better?
They're equal.
Who? I'm a Paul Pierce fan. Paul Pierce is not as offensively gifted as Carmelo Anthony.
As a scorer, maybe, but he was a way better passer.
Does anyone here agree with me on that?
I agree with you on that.
I agree. Melo clears Paul Pierce offense, man. Come on.
Overall, in the NBA standings, we see Paul Pierce higher than Carmelo. Do we not?
Well, I
don't know if y'all agree. I think most people see Paul Pierce as more on a higher stature.
Oh yeah.
Well, because of the championship,
yeah.
And so that's my point. That's my point. The disrespect that we're having right now for Carmelo is because he didn't win. Carmelo is no different than Charles Barkley, skill-wise, bro.
What? Oh, not even close to Charles Barkley, bro.
Bro, Charles Barkley is way better.
He might be better offensively than Charles Barkley.
Might be. No, he's not. Oh my goodness.
Charles Barkley's a monster offensively. Don't get me wrong, but Melo gets it easy. Everything he does is easier. He don't have to.
This why I be cooking this nigga, cause y'all want to Look, if y'all want to love Melo, that's cool, but you always got to throw some
I
bullshit in
think
there.
you
Talking
mad
about,
people like
hold on,
no.
I'm
I
not, no,
think
no, no,
you're
hold on,
mad
hold
at
on. Why do you
cultural.
niggas?
You're mad at
Why do
cultural
you
icons,
niggas?
bro. You don't like no cultural icons, fam. It's like I know you, bro. I know I'm just talking to you for the first time, but I listen to you guys religiously, and I know y'all, bro. Like you don't like no cultural icons, bro, except LeBron. That's it, bro.
I didn't even like. Hold on.
Damn.
If they got cornrows, you don't like them, bro.
Hey, you got something against cultural icons, King J? Damn.
Hey, look, here's the problem. Here's the problem with first of all, cultural icons. That don't really mean shit. That has nothing to do with how I'm
It has
breaking
nothing to
down
do
the
with
game.
ball. It's just a side note.
But most cultural icons are usually high volume shot chuckers who have pretty looking games.
What? Do you hear this guy?
Yeah, he right about that.
T-Mac.
T-Mac right
So
about
you're
that.
only a cultural icon if you're a Shaq Jack.
No, that's not what I said.
Okay, so go ahead, continue. My bad. Go ahead.
No, I
continue.
Name those guys, King J. Name those cultural icons that are
Yeah, I would love
shot
to
jack.
hear that.
Well, who are the cultural icons? I mean, you got
AI. You don't like AI.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I don't like.
You don't like Melo.
You don't like
I don't
Kobe.
like Melo.
You probably don't like
No,
McGrady.
I actually don't like. I actually don't dislike Kobe.
Oh, okay.
You don't like
McGrady?
Kobe. You don't want to admit
Hey,
it.
T-Mac on that list,
Like,
King J? T-Mac's on that
No,
list?
I
I'm
don't.
assuming.
No, T-Mac not a cultural icon.
So King J,
What? Nigga, T-Mac?
Hey, T-Mac most definitely a cultural icon.
Hey, hold on,
T-Mac, what do you say about T-Mac?
Hey, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
What made T-Mac a cultural icon?
Hold on, everybody. Hey, Saucy, do you have Melo as a top 10 small forward all time?
Man. Saucy.
Most definitely, without thinking, bro. Most
Hey,
definitely.
King J, would you agree?
No.
Who you got? Name your 10. Name your 10 right now.
He might sneak in. He might sneak in at number 10 at worst.
Let me hear your 10, please.
LeBron, Larry Bird. No order, by the way. LeBron, Larry Bird, Kevin Durant, Dr. J, John Havlicek, Elgin Baylor, Paul Pierce, Kawhi Leonard, Dominique Wilkins, and I'm missing one more.
Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen. There you go.
Neek is not over Melo. All right. What is Neek's
Yes, he is,
best
bro.
attribute? What is
Yes,
Neek's
he
best
is.
attribute?
Yes, he is, bro.
What is Neek's best attribute?
The highlight film.
The scoring.
Exactly. And Melo does that better. So what are you talking about? Melo has
Okay,
a mid-range,
what about the
has
other?
a
What about
three-point
the other
shot.
parts of the game?
Melo can score on all three phases. Neek cannot do that.
Okay, but what about the rebounding and the defense?
Melo's a better rebounder. If he put his mind to it, I'm not saying statistically, Melo is a better rebounder than Neek.
If he put his mind to it, you don't need to say that for Dominique Wilkins.
I mean, you can't really speak on that. You can't really speak on that because Neek is not like a big rebounder. We're not talking about a big rebounder when you're talking about Neek. So it's not like
if we're being honest, the only reason Melo grabbed those boards because he was not playing defense, and so he's just sitting around the lane not guarding nobody.
He's not playing defense. That's cap. That's cap.
So Melo was
Melo's not
playing
as bad
defense,
on defense as people say. That's another thing too. That's a misconception.
and he wasn't as great offensively as people say.
That's cap.
What?
Who has the who has the most points for a Knicks player all time?
Oh, really? That's a high standard you got there.
How long have the Knicks been around?
15
How long
all
the Knicks
time.
been in the NBA? How long the Knicks been in the NBA? And he's
That's
the
a
highest
60,
scorer.
bro. Who are the three best players for the Knicks, bro?
Huh?
Wait, you
Say
telling me
again?
Carmelo? Hold on. You telling me Carmelo Anthony? You talking about a single game high? Or you talking career?
Single game high.
Oh, who gives a fuck, bro? Don't nobody give a shit about one single game high, bro.
Oh, you don't give a fuck because it makes my point. So you don't
Oh,
give
bro,
a fuck.
nobody give a shit. How do we judge, bro? We don't judge
You
scores.
want me to
by how
mention
score.
reasons why he's a better scorer than somebody I'm mentioning him, and you say you don't give a fuck.
in a single game, bro? Really?
All right.
What do you have David Robinson in your score as a score?
David Robinson, man, he's not even top 10.
All right, he scored 74 points. Melo ain't never touched that.
Okay. Okay. They was feeding him the ball so he could beat Shaq in the
Oh, so
scoring
what were they doing with Melo then?
That was a regular game. As a matter of fact, it was a close game. What is you saying, bro? It was a close game. Look, bro, you probably didn't even watch Melo, bro. You just hate on Melo.
That's all you do is say, man. I could
You sound like you probably don't like
all you do
Westbrook.
is
I
say.
bet you hate Westbrook too.
Damn right, I don't like Westbrook.
All those kind of players, bro. Not everybody's gonna win, bro.
My bad. I don't like players that have overinflated stats that play a way that doesn't lead to
All right,
winning.
I get your point. I get what you're getting at, but just because they didn't win doesn't mean they don't want to like they have overinflated stats. Or if they were on a better team, they wouldn't have won. You feel me? You acting like they wouldn't have won at all.
Well, Carmelo wouldn't have won as a number one for most of his career. I'll tell you that.
So why did the 09 Nuggets
I
play
said
so
most
well?
of his career. I said that was 1 year. That was
Okay,
it.
but why were it only 1 year? Didn't Chauncey leave?
Because he sacrificed.
So he can only sacrifice 1 year. He doesn't have that mentality to do it again.
Did he do it again? How many years he did in his career?
He did it in 2013 when he played with Jason Kidd.
Okay, what other years?
You know the NBA don't rock with Melo like that, right?
Oh, so that's where we're going. Well, you're gonna say they blackballed him too?
Yeah,
No, I'm not saying
because he fought it.
obvious because they
Madison Square Garden.
bro.
That's
Do you
why.
think they wanted Bosch or Melo, bro?
Hey, Bosch was a better fit for that team.
He was a better fit, but who they wanted, bro?
Melo,
They
because
wanted
he
Melo,
can shoot
but
that 15
they wanted
footer.
Melo, but I bet honestly, I think they were a better team with Chris Bosch anyway.
Okay, that's not the point.
You know
They
why?
wanted
You know
Melo,
why?
though,
You
bro.
know why? Actually, Melo would have held them back low key.
Yeah, that could be true, but they wanted Melo, bro.
That's fine. Just because they
All
want
that
somebody
you're
don't mean that's
saying
good
is
for you.
fine and dandy, but they wanted Melo.
All right.
They
That
don't
don't mean
fuck
shit.
with Melo because of that, and they tell the media tells people it's about the money. It wasn't about the money. Every player wants money. Like, come on, bro. You don't think he's gonna get generational money even if he went to the Heat? He would have still got money. It's because he didn't want to sell out and be on a super team. He's not with that shit.
That nigga did sell out, bro.
Bro, I'm in Palm Beach, but by the way, Lil Rang, I don't want no beef with you, bro. I don't want no beef with you, dog. I don't want no beef.
What part of Palm Beach, fam? Part of
I
Palm
don't
Beach.
want no beef with you, Rand, but you be talking crazy sometimes, bro. You be talking wild, bro.
Hey, like you from Florida, fam? So I ain't gonna fuck with you, bro.
Nah, I ain't from
Like
Florida.
I don't know why we
I'm
give.
from
Why
DC,
we,
but I
why,
live in Florida.
but you live here, bro. So that's what I mean.
why don't we give this alleged great player so many passes for winning 3 playoff series?
Melo, listen, he probably like what,
Alleged.
top 10, top 15 in
Come on, he
all-time
top
scoring.
75.
Okay,
He's top 75.
He ain't no alleged great player. Come on, man.
He's a Hall of
Yeah, this
Famer.
the disrespect,
He
bro.
won
It's just
national
he ain't got to do all that,
as a
King J.
freshman.
I think Melo
That
is a
was
really
20
good
years
player.
ago. Huh?
I think Melo is a really good player. I don't know if he's a great player.
So
I
he didn't
told you,
deserve
get
top
love out here in
75,
the
King
community.
J.
Oh,
He didn't
okay,
deserve
yeah.
that?
Do you think he's top 75? I wanted to ask you that. You think he's top 75?
Yeah, he did have a long career, so I have no problem with
Oh,
being
he
top
gonna say he had a
75.
long career. Oh,
Hey,
come on,
hey,
King J.
That
KJ
means
was
he's
better.
number 75 on King
Nigga,
J's
that's
list. He's
Melo.
number
They
75.
scream that nigga name out like Melo. Man, that nigga got the hood, man. Once you got the hood, it's over.
Hey, look, I'm from New York, bro.
Yeah,
You
bro.
might not know that, but trust me, I seen a lot of Melo, man. And I'm telling you, every time I watch them, bro, it's the same shit. Catching
Yeah,
the
it's the
mid
same
post,
dribble move. I know you're talking
catching
about
the
the
mid
post.
post, face up,
Because
do
he's
your one
from
jab step, do your
because
one
he's
jab
from the
step,
isolation era, bro. He's like a T-Mac, a
and he never
Kobe.
adjusted, bro.
Okay, but once you put him on the Lakers, we got to pass the ball around. He's a catch and shoot player. Look how he succeeded
But why
with
you
the
just
Lakers.
hold on? Why you just assuming he becomes a catch and shoot player with the Lakers?
Because they had to play in a different. He couldn't isolate, bro. When you're not able to isolate,
Oh,
you
you
gotta
talking
do.
about when that nigga was washed? Oh,
I'm saying he could have played like that with the Miami Heat, bro.
he could
He could
have,
have played like that with the Heat, bro.
and he could have
That's
won
my
a
point.
championship, but he didn't, bro. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, he chose that bag. That's all.
Yeah,
that
he
was.
chose that bag, but that
Well,
don't
man,
mean he's
look,
not a great player. That's the
maybe if he,
reason why
hold on,
Nah, he
maybe,
wasn't. He
hold on, maybe if he
wasn't
took
at one
care of his body.
because
Well, maybe if he
LeBron.
wanted, hey, maybe if he tried to develop winning intangibles like playing defense and being an unselfish teammate and moving the ball and playing off the ball, and would be willing to play in the system and
I
not
give
run
you that
Jeremy
because
Lin.
Melo did not like playing defense.
Hold on, and not run Jeremy Lin out of New York and Mike D'Antoni out of New York. Maybe he would have a championship and been more successful.
Well, Jeremy Lin wasn't gonna give him no championship. It was just he just wanted his touches. That's all.
Like I said,
So you mentioned
And
Jeremy
Melo
Lin
was a
when you
star,
mentioned
not Jeremy
players he could have
Lin.
played
Lin
with.
started
He
off
did
as a
win a
star.
championship with Toronto.
Who?
Mookie, I can ask you something real quick.
Yo, what's up?
Dog, on some real shit. Anybody who don't have Kobe in their top 5, bro, do you think they know basketball? Like, do you think they
Mookie don't even
understand the
have him
game of
top 5,
basketball?
nigga.
Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do.
So you think it's reasonable to not have Kobe in their top 5? Like, it's an
I
argument.
think it's like I think it's a reasonable to not have Kobe in your top 5, but I don't think it's reasonable to not have Kobe in your top 10.
Okay, I got a point to make. You know how Kobe's like top? What is he, top 3 or top 2 in scoring all time? Like top 3?
I think he's top 4. Yes, he's up there. Yeah.
Okay,
Number
yeah.
4.
Okay, he was top 3. So he did that coming off
No,
the bench.
4, nigga.
Well, he
Top 4.
was top 3. He was. That's what I'm saying before
Oh, when
LeBron,
LeBron
right?
passed him, yeah.
All right. So that means he was coming off the bench for how long? Like a year or two?
2.
Not getting minutes like that. So his 20-year career is like kind of like 18, and he had the Achilles. So that's like 2 years off of that. So that's about what 16 years, and he was top 3 in scoring. You don't think he would have passed LeBron if you paid 20 years healthy? Like, come on, bro. That don't make no sense, bro.
But he did it though.
But I'm saying the circumstances, he would have passed. He would have already passed LeBron.
Yeah,
and
and
guess
that's why.
what? And guess
There's
what?
no
It'll
guarantee
never.
of that.
Nobody will ever pass LeBron again. Know why? Because they're not allowed to come out of high school anymore. The NBA knows what they're doing, bro.
Yeah,
They know what they're
they
doing.
want to keep them records
This nigga in the
for a
comments
long
said
time.
he said Kobe top 20 for sure.
They
Hey,
crazy,
what did I say
man.
that was capped though?
Hey, but look, man, I already know. Listen, man, I already know your archetype, bro. You one of them dudes that love
My
to praise,
archetype. Don't go there, bro.
bro.
You don't want to
I
go
already
there.
know, man.
You don't want to go there, bro.
I
I'll
already
tell
know,
you your
man.
archetype right now, bro, and I'll have everybody
No,
lose respect for your opinion, bro. Real
no,
talk.
I mean you could try, but look,
Nobody
bro,
will
I already
respect
know
your
you. You probably
opinion, bro.
think
You're a cool dude, bro. You're a cool dude, but you be coming on here capping. I don't know if you're an agent or what, bro. You might be an agent,
I'm like,
dog.
come on, nah.
Like real talk.
Agent for what? Agent for what?
For the same kind you is, bro. You know what I'm
You
talking
said
about.
how many
Yo,
times
I
LeBron
don't
been
know what
top
you're
3 in
talking about.
scoring?
That's why
He
you
I don't
thought
know
you
what
an
you're talking
agent,
about,
young
Saucy.
African.
Yo, how am I agent Saucy?
everybody
How
know
am I
you an
agent?
agent, bro. You don't know the game. You just come on here and read Google shit, bro. Come on, bro.
Yo,
You
Oh,
don't know the
man.
game.
Hey,
Bro, you don't
hey,
know the
first
game.
off,
You ain't never
I
played
done
ball
lived
in
this
your
life.
life.
First
You ain't
off,
never played ball in
Yo,
your life.
Africa. See,
oh.
see what I'm
what's up,
saying, bro?
man?
This is what I'm about to
Yo,
get
You
into. He's one of
mad.
them.
You
Told y'all
mad.
start talking.
You
I
Hey,
mad.
look,
told y'all start
look,
talking the
look,
top
hey,
of y'all
look.
head.
Yo,
Yo,
Africa
Africa.
mad because he ain't got no streets to ball on. He be balling on dirt roads.
yo, look at him. Look at him.
Oh.
Hey,
Nigga,
look at
stick
him.
to
Hey,
DJing, bro.
I guess the
Yeah,
streets worked
bro.
out for Joel Embiid. Saucy, what you talking about? They worked out for Joel Embiid. What we doing,
Hey,
man?
Hey,
Joel
Stop
hey,
it.
Embiid
young,
7 foot, nigga. The fuck?
Yo, stop
He
it,
said, I
man.
guess
Stop
it
it, man.
worked out for the Joel
Stop it, man.
Embiid.
hey,
It
Holy
young,
worked out.
young
Hey,
shit.
Africa.
these
Yeah,
dusty
Talking about
streets worked
Joel
out for Joel
Embiid.
Embiid. I know that. I know that.
Joel
I know
Yo,
that.
yo,
Embiid, Joel
Africa.
Embiid make y'all look bad, bro. The fuck? You better be
What do you
claiming
mean? Nah.
Giannis.
He
Giannis
he
really
looking like the
African.
most
Talk about he
valuable player
Greek.
in the
You
NBA.
want to
That's what
be
he's
Greek
looking like.
so bad.
That's what he's looking like.
You want to be
People need to start thinking an
It's okay.
MVP or Finals MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, make it solidify you as a superstar. That
That shit don't
Oh,
mean
it
nothing.
do. It do.
that
It
don't
do.
make
It's
Hey, he's back. Hey,
because
hey,
Vince
you back,
Carter was
bro?
once a superstar.
I
Yo,
don't know if that's
when
true.
was Vince
We
Carter a
have
superstar?
Vince
No, he
Carter
wasn't,
never.
bro.
Paul
No, he
Pierce,
wasn't.
Vince
Paul
Carter was never a
Pierce,
superstar,
Vince
bro.
Carter
Stop the
was
Paul
cap.
never a
Pierce.
Paul
superstar.
Pierce was never a superstar.
Yeah,
Stop
bro.
the cap, SFM.
Hold on,
Stop it.
SFM,
Paul
I gotta
Pierce
mute
was a
your ass.
superstar.
Yo,
Like
SFM always
Vince
cook.
Carter was never a superstar, bro.
Yo, he
Stop it.
said Paul Pierce, my nigga.
Ben
Come on.
Sanity was
That
never
nigga,
a superstar for real.
Vince Carter was a
hey, hold on,
superstar.
KJ, how many elite
You would never.
seasons?
Nobody would never say that.
So what's a superstar then? Hold on, bro.
Tracy McGrady.
Can you shut the fuck up, bro? I'm putting this nigga in the back. Nigga talk too fucking much. Let me ask you something, KJ. How many seasons would you sit there and said Vince Carter had elite in Toronto? His
Probably
first
like
3
3 or
years
4.
was elite, bro.
3
Okay,
or
you
4.
said 3 or 4 years. Do you know those 3 or 4 years, the highest Vince Carter finished in MVP vote was 10th. Okay, but that's with Shaq, Kobe, and all of them, bro. He's only finished highest.
It was a
10th.
lot of great players.
That
back
nigga
then.
Vince Carter never peaked as no good defender. He never peaked as no good playmaker. Then those ending years in Toronto, he stopped dunking the shit. Tell me that shit, bro. He quit on his fucking team.
Mookie, I bet the saucy dude got Kobe number 2 all time, bro.
No, I don't. I got Kobe top 3 though.
Wait, so you got number 2?
I got Kareem. Nigga, I'm like, my list is so legit, bro.
What's your
What's your list? No, top 10.
Top 5. On my top 5, I got MJ. I got I switched between Kobe and Kareem.
So you got him like 2B. I mean,
Yeah, I always do too. I switch between Kobe and Kareem all the time. I really in my head. Listen, my heart be really telling me.
Hey, bro, can you finish up the top 10, bro? Go ahead. All right, my bad. All right, number 4, hold on. Magic. No, start for number 1. Start for number 1. MJ, I got MJ, Kobe, Kareem, flip flop. Magic, Bird. I don't want to go too fast with Hakeem. I want to put Hakeem too soon, but I think I want to put Hakeem. I'm on number 5, right?
No, you
Nah,
not.
you got Bird 5.
Number
Hakeem, you got
6.
Hakeem. You at 6
Okay,
with
that's
Hakeem.
perfect. I got Hakeem 6. That's perfect. I want Shaq number 7. I got Bron 8.
This list already cooked, bro.
Hold on. Let me finish, nigga. He ain't passed nobody I mentioned.
Nigga, he been past Bird, nigga.
He ain't
Get that
passed
shit out of
nobody
here.
I mentioned.
He
I'm
been
about to
past
mention
Bird.
Duncan.
LeBron hasn't
No,
passed
he didn't
Hakeem yet.
pass Bird up. He
I
put
should
Bird
have
at
mentioned
5.
Duncan before him. Matter of fact, I fucked up. You see, you fucking me up. I'm gonna mention Duncan, bro, before Shaq. And then I'm gonna put Shaq, then LeBron.
You got Shaq at 8. You got Shaq at 8. Then you got LeBron at 9.
This nigga got
Now who?
LeBron at 9, bro. Go ahead. What's number 10,
I
bro?
didn't even mean to put him at 9. I really meant to put him around 7.
Yeah, nah, that's just your hate coming through. Go ahead, though.
There ain't no. Oh, you see his hate. You see how they think. You see how they think, bro.
It is.
Because you
It's
don't
so
have
toxic. They so toxic.